Yo, what's up with y'all out there? You know how we be doing. Good game we be pursuing. Let me catch a flight for y'all though. Look, kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Out here doing what the fuck I got to do out here, making it brack open, and you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. BossMack topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa. Yes, it did. Here to give you what you need with speed. Real niggas always in the lead. We always in the lead, though. We always in the lead, though. Blessings and salutations and greetings. You are now experiencing the BossMack podcast, and I am your illustrious host, the BossMack, top motherfucking soil. Extra relevant. You feel me? In here with my cat, trying to get hers off on here too. But feel me though, I'm happy to be here, man. It's a beautiful situation, man. You know, the show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You could go to BossMack Streetwear and cop some BossMack Streetwear right now. You see, I got on the Ron Burgundy. You understand me? I got on the Ron Burgundy today. You feel me? You know, I'm just gonna have, you know, a lot of brands be like, we gonna release a few colorways. You know what I'm saying? I want to give niggas something they can put some shit together, you know what I'm saying, and just be, you know, flamboyant, but, you know, in sync, you know, smooth type shit, you feel me? Fitting in. What's up with y'all out there, man? You know, we got the offensive bitch relax shit right here, you know what I'm saying? Trademark, world famous, put game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt. This the PG, but that's the, you know what I'm saying? And you could get that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with the BossMack topsoil, you know, fashion designer, game spitter, fashion designer, man. Pioneered that before everybody else did. Before any other podcast was like, we got some shit like streetwear that BossMack was. You feel me? You know, but they don't know they got the pattern from the BossMack. Hit the like button. Shout out to the chat. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from. Shout out to my nigga Thad in there. Thad, you're gonna have to pull up for the morning, get down, man. I'm gonna get back at you, man. Thad, you're gonna have to pull up for the morning, get down. Monday, bro. I'm gonna tap in with you. Hit the like button. You understand me? Matt L in there, I see you, bro. Yup. Stoner Committee. We vibing, man. You know what I'm saying? We vibing, man. Feeling good, man. You know, feeling good. The show is also brought to you by BossMack, giving you game if you need some game because you are struggling with your bitch out there. Holla at the BossMack topsoil. I got the reasonable race that's great. I love chopping it up with niggas. I love listening to your dilemmas, mans, and situations, and and your episodes, man. And I love giving right game prescription. You know, it's like diagnosing a medical situation. You know what I'm saying? And just give game. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times it be that hard medicine. I got to keep stressing that because sometimes, man, we just got to do ugly things. And I don't mean like putting hands on the bitch. I mean like, you know, you might have to turn your back on our bitch. You know what I'm saying? You might have to turn your back on a bitch. It's hard to do that too, man. It's hard to do that. Hit the like button for the BossMack Topsoil, though. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing out there, man? I hope these words is reaching you in good spirits, man. I hope these words is reaching you in good spirits, man, because, you know, the BossMack can't help but notice that it is a lot of misery out there, man. It's a lot of low money out there. It's a lot of people doing bad. So I hope these words is reaching you in good spirits. You know what I'm saying? I hope everything is good, you know? Hit the like button. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from. You know, I always appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Let me, oh, I almost forgot. Dub's Organic Coffee Blend. Dub's Organic Coffee Blend. 7962 Fountain Avenue, Hollywood, California, man. You can order some of this right here online. Link in the description. Or you could pull up to his shop and bless his shop. You know what I'm saying? Bless his shop. Bless his shop. It's a real nice spot, you know what I'm saying? Good parking. Take your bitch up there. I said pull up about 3, 4, have a beverage, you know, chop it up with your bitch, have some conversation, then take your bitch around the corner to the Laugh Factory or the Comedy Store. You understand me? I'm trying to tell you. I always lay that play out, man. I just keep doing it, man, because it's a good play. It's a good play. Yeah. All right. Man. Let us begin the processes of chopping it up with the people, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on out there. You know, it's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot going on. Let me pull up the thing so I could give some shouts out to the chat. Pulling up the chat right quick, you know. Let me say right quick, God damn it. You know. Everybody who ordered some shit, your shit is in the air. It's in the air. Isaiah Dysart, ATL in the building. Okay, that's what's up, man. When do you want me to come on the pod? When can I get that good energy and game flowing? Let's get a date locked in. I told you, man. I'm gonna hit you up, man. I'm gonna hit you up, man. Stoner committee in the building. Lessons. Okay, I've been like, this is like the end of the third week of the BossMack coming in with game in the morning, you know what I'm saying? This is like the third week. And you know, it take 3 weeks to get that habit right. I'm got my habit. I'm getting into the habit of coming in with game in the morning, getting the habit flow. You know what I'm saying? Real excited, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we could get some guests coming in here at this time to vibe with me. But we are gonna be doing the morning show consistently, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I might bump it up to every day once I get the flow going real good. Then also we still gonna do the night situations. We still gonna do the night show and vibe, you know what I'm saying? So I wanna start just really like getting into the grind of live streaming, you know what I'm talking about? And just really bless everybody. I'm feeling good, you know. I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it. Hit the like button if you fucking with me. And new people coming in, wipe your feet off. Hit the like button if you're fucking with me. And let me know where you're tapping in from. All right. Niggas in the news. Niggas in the motherfucking news, man. And our first nigga in the news is are you serious? Our first nigga in the news is I want to revisit this academics thing. I want to revisit the academics thing. I forgot one little element of the academics thing is that academics is threatening to take motherfuckers out if it go bad for him. He threatened to take motherfuckers out if it go bad for him. I got my damn cat. I got my Dubs organic cup. I forgot. I got my Dubs organic coffee blends cup. Full of espresso like a motherfucker. High power. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I want to revisit academics threatening to, it's not revisit, I want to revisit academics, but I want to speak on him threatening to take everybody out. I don't really know if that's like I can't really say that's snitching or nothing like that. It's just I don't know who he's taking out. Who is he taking out? Let's see who academics is gonna take out. I don't know who he's taking out. Maybe he knows some stuff about some niggas. I don't know. Let's see what he's talking about.
Let me tell you this about everybody in the industry. I'm gonna tell y'all all this right now. If Ak ever goes down, y'all all go down with me. Cause I hold no secrets for nobody.
Okay. Okay, we getting this from this guy.
What up, what up, what up? It's your homeboy B Watt, and you are now tuned in to another episode of Cancel B Watt.
Wait a minute. Okay, here's the, wait a minute.
Bro, I'm about to make him answer whether she did DJ Academics.
And unlike this, could it be? That's what they've said. You do that. No crime that we could prove. That's what they've said. We're out of this. Okay, I got to be vague for certain type of litigation, and only now the lawsuit, by my own recognition, like I brought it to light. But I'm gonna tell you why I brought it to light over 6 months ago, and only now the lawsuit's being filed. The police wants nothing to do with this. They're saying there is no crime. The cops have said, peace. There ain't no crime that we could prove. That's what they've said. We're out of this. Okay, I got to be vague for certain type of litigation reasons, because I don't want, when I meet with my lawyers, they say, Ak, why the you do this? Why the you do this? Why the you do this? Could it be that after I've covered Diddy's situation for 3 months, and on like the 4th month, I said, could it be, allegedly, and could this be true? And by the way, y'all all know, let me tell you this about everybody in the industry. I'm gonna tell y'all all this right now. If Ak ever goes down, y'all all go down with me. Cause I hold no secrets for nobody. There was correspondence trying to get a settlement. Could it be that academics?
All right, cool. Let's get into a little bit of this lawsuit, all right? So about July 22nd.
Hit the like button. Shout out to academics, man. You know what? I forgot that academics had interviewed Trump's son. I forgot he interviewed Trump's son. I wondered if that had something to do with his situation, like, you know what I'm saying? I wonder who he taking down. Who is academics taking down? Who is he taking down? What do he know? Chicago in the building, SC, Megan Davis. Academics, man, you know. Damn, I wonder is they gonna have his lawsuit on TV? I wonder is that gonna be televised? If academics get arrested, is it over for academics? Is it over for academics if he get arrested? Will that damage his reputation? It's a cold game. I'm happy to see his IG back though, man, because you know I be depending on that motherfucker for information, man. I be depending on Act for the info. You know what I'm saying? You know, we need him, man. He can't. You know, we don't want him to be taken out by his own suckerism. You know what I'm talking about? Oh shit, let me fix that. We don't want him to be taken out by his own suckerism. And he be posting good shit like this right here. These tour statistics right here. I don't know, man. And I know y'all really don't give a fuck about tour statistics, but the only reason I really wanted to bring this up is because this is fascinating right here. You got 50 Cent at number 3 grossing. 50 Cent at number 3 grossing $105 million. Oh, that's 92 and 97. Oh, wow. Is that 92 and 97? Does that mean, is that the year? That's not the year. That's not the year. That's not the year. I'm tripping. I was about to say, is that the year 50 wasn't out in 92? But 50 Cent, 105 million, old school rapper. Nobody else. Old school is on the Kanye West and Jay-Z. Oh shit, Watch the Throne. Final Lap, 92, 97. What is these numbers right there? But there's nobody else on the list. It's 50 over Kendrick, 50 over Kanye West and Jay-Z. That's amazing. That's amazing right there. Hit the like button, man. All right. Let's keep it moving, man. We had some explosive shit happen. Once again at No Jumper. We had some explosive shit happen. Hard to say what this is. Hard to say what this is, if this is really like for real, but you know, we take it as for real because you know, it happened. But I do remember WAC 100 saying we create our own narrative. We create our own narrative. Joe Blas in the building. Hey, that's gonna be there Saturday, my guy. That's gonna be there Saturday. Yeah, man. Whack 100 on no jumper.
No.
What happened?
You both of y'all.
We been chilling, cuz.
You got you got the female shit, then the weed shit, then the merch shit,
Look at Flacco eat.
then the food shit.
Yeah.
We fuck with everybody.
Yeah, that's
Nah.
some shit.
Nah. Hey yo, I might have to pull the belly.
Yeah.
You
I might
what?
have to start hating on these
You got
niggas.
hate on us? Damn, like that? Come on.
I don't think he would do that.
Hey, Wack, come on, blood.
Hey, hold on, bro. I ain't gonna hate on what I help fertilize. You know what I'm saying?
I can dig it.
Flacco,
Yo, what I do, man?
I asked you to keep your phone on, bro.
You gotta stop talking to Flacco right now. You know he ain't talking with food in his face,
What you
nigga.
mean?
No, wait. I'm gonna stop.
Flacco, you need to come see me before I leave, Flacco. I'm trying to help you,
Yeah, man.
because they want to get you.
What? Wait, what I do though? I've been minding my
Because you're
business.
being used, Flacco.
He just said he the most wanted.
Look, you gotta stop letting niggas use you. Cause see, I know you don't know what's going on,
Yeah.
but you let niggas come on your thing,
Yeah.
and for one, you did some weird shit. That's your thing. But you let them niggas diss my hood, bro. And
Wait, my show?
I can't control them niggas. Listen, let me
Yeah.
tell you the difference
Okay.
between you South Central shit
She just got real.
and Pacoima. My projects are 4 miles that way.
That's a fact.
No, true.
You're in the valley.
Yeah.
So you got niggas doing shit because you trying to show love and they want to play with me, but that's bigger than playing with me. Like if you this insane, that ain't just them.
Yeah.
It's all kind of niggas that don't do social media and shit that don't do that, but you done took it upon yourself, left some shit in the building, right?
Okay.
And now
Yeah.
they should at least have enough respect to say, well, we know Wack don't fuck with us. I ain't tried to block nothing. I'll let you do your shit. I ain't
Yeah, of
say
course.
nothing.
It's your
But don't have them, they on your platform dissing. That shit gonna lead to some shit.
Well, it's not like my show though. Like,
It's your show.
no,
I got niggas from
Yeah.
prison sending me the shit. Cause they think I'm here every day.
no,
I don't-
true though.
you know,
But it's
I'm
not my
here
show,
every-
right?
It's your show.
No. The title is
You got them up there.
yes, right?
Yeah, so either
No.
you gonna
Yeah.
do what you gotta do, or they gonna do it like you gonna have to make a decision, bro.
Here, bro, but like, hey,
Look how Whack 100 looking. Look how. See, I don't know if this is real or not, man.
yeah, right? Think it's
It ain't
this,
up
though,
for
right?
discussion, bro. You
No,
from North
no.
Dakota.
No, true, right? Like, but like in
Flacco, I'm not trying to hear nothing. I tell you
yeah.
what,
No, but
This
it's not
what
my
I'ma
show
do.
though. Like,
This
it's
what
their
I'ma
show
do.
too, you know?
this what I'm gonna
Yeah.
do.
If
It's
you don't
who
mind me
show?
asking,
No,
what
it's
what
their show
exactly
too,
was
so
No,
said,
it ain't
Wack?
they show. You let them in, nigga.
Right.
You let them in, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga.
But
You let them in. I'm not playing with you, nigga. You
But-
let them in, nigga. You playing games.
But it's
you
not
a
my
North
show,
Dakota
Wack.
nigga playing games. I'm not Brick
Yeah.
Baby. I start with you right here.
But
On the
it's not
day
my
I'm
show, though.
Okay, I tell you what. This what I'm gonna do. When my homies get here,
Yeah.
I'm gonna act like I'm not here.
But it's not my show though.
That's cool.
You feel me?
I'm gonna tell them this ain't not my show.
But it's not my show though. Like, you feel me, right? Like,
You the one got them in the build, nigga.
no, true that, Wack. Yes,
You
but
got them in the building.
yes, but it's not
If
my
I
show
put
though.
the nigga in the building,
Yeah.
and they get to disrespecting some people in the building,
Yeah.
that I know gonna look at me, I'm gonna tell the niggas, look, bro, you in the building, do your podcasting.
Yeah.
But leave that other shit because it's a reflection on me.
No, true. Yeah,
Like, stop playing them games, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit.
yeah, true that.
Basically, what he's saying, Flock, is
Yeah.
if you got some niggas up in the building, bro, as soon as they start disrespecting somebody
You
else that
already
work
know
here,
it's a problem with me and
cut
these
it.
niggas.
cut it
Yeah.
off.
Cause you said something to creep already.
About
You
what?
said, man, I know Wack, I don't know. And
I like how P Nice cleared that up so Flacco could understand. Shout out to the chat though. GT the signifier. See, I don't know if this shit is real, man.
one of them niggas that lied to you and told you we cool. I'm not cool with none of them niggas. But you do your shit. But you ain't finna give them niggas a platform to be dissing my set, homie.
So I got a question, Wack. If somebody came up in here and on your platform when you was doing your show and they started disrespecting Flock, what would you tell them?
I'm not gonna let it happen. Right? And then getting at an individual.
I like P Nice.
Let me ask you something. If a nigga sitting in front of me, keep it real.
Talk to me.
In front of me in that room, and a nigga just outright dissed insane. right in front of me on my show. What I'm gonna do, Dad?
You gotta correct them niggas, or I'm gonna feel some type of way about you.
There you go.
Me and you gonna have to holler.
That's a
What's up
problem.
with you, cuz?
That's a problem. And this is why I keep telling you, bro, stay Flacco. They the nigga from North Dakota. You letting these niggas drag you, the wrong niggas drag you into shit. And while you showing love, they using you. They know that when my homies see that, they gonna call me, and then it's a conversation with you. For what? When you showing them niggas love. Right? I could have called you, what you doing, nigga? I don't trip, do your shit. I don't give a fuck.
Is Flacco in the wrong?
Do your thing. But nigga, at some point, if you think that your platform is gonna be a platform they got to come diss my neighborhood, then you gonna find out what it is.
Wait, but like, hey, but like, No Jumper is not my platform, it's Adam's platform, right? And the show itself.
Hey, Flacco on Paul. Hey, listen.
Hold on, don't.
What's up?
He could have fired on him. He could have fired on him if he really wanted to fire on him.
Nephew, he keep praying. He keep praying. The nigga just played me talking about some nut boy. I'm not praying. You're right. But today, I don't want to be. Now, chill out, cuz. Wait, it's me, nigga. I know it's you.
Look at Flacco.
Chill out, bro. Come on out here. This is our show, cuz. Come on out here.
Here, man.
Bring him out.
Look at shout out DW. Shout out DW Flame. Look at DW Flame.
I didn't even know y'all was serious like that.
I didn't know y'all was serious like that.
Damn.
Is that real?
It's crazy because he started off the show talking about how he was looking for
I got real serious, real fast.
Wait a minute. Come on, man.
Wait, but like, hey, but like, No Jumper is not my platform, it's Adam's platform, right? And the show itself.
Right.
On Paul. Hey, listen.
Hold on, don't.
What's up?
He could have fired on him right there. If he really wanted, he could have. He don't have enough grip on him for him not to fire on him right there, bro. Oh shit, my shit's squeaking, man. I'm gonna put some DW40 on this motherfucker. Hit the like button for the BossMack. Hit the like button for the BossMack. Let me see who that right there. Turkey Smack, what's up with it? Wichita, Kansas in the building. GT the Signifier, what's up with it? Is this real though? Whack 100 with the narrative creation.
What's up?
Okay, well, bring him up out of here. Bring him up out of here, nephew. Nephew, he keep praying. You keep praying. The nigga just played me talking about some nut boy.
Whack 100 with the narrative creation. Is it real? Is that real? Is that real? Whack 100 with the narrative creation. Turning up on Flacco for not stopping niggas from dissing his hood. I did not see that. I did not see that. I did not see that. And Whack 100 answers to niggas from his hood. Okay. I didn't know he did still. I thought he didn't. But I guess he does still. Hit the like button for the BossMack, you know? Hit the like button for the BossMack, you know? Yeah. Hey man, you know what, man? Shout out to this nigga, shout out to this nigga Meek Mill right here, man. Let me see, did that come up right? Shout out to Meek Mill. I just finally heard that little clip of him and Puffy that's supposed to be him and Puffy fucking, man. That was horrible, man. I feel like I'm traumatized, man. I was traumatized when I heard that. That shit sound real. Is that, I don't know. That is a really bad look for Meek Mill. It seems like Meek Mill gay now. Don't it seem like Meek Mill gay now? It's weird. How did that happen to him? It's so strange, man. I mean, it seemed like he LGBTQ now. I don't know. It's weird. Hit the like button for the BossMack Top. So I just thought I'd mention that there. You know, very strange, man. Very strange. Very strange. Shout out to the cat. Y'all see my cat? GT the Signifier tapping in from Chicago. Yeah, he could have jabbed him real quick. He just punked him out on TV. He act like a kid. Shit is embarrassing. G Wiz says AI. Yeah, that shit horrible, man. Oh my God. That shit is horrible, man. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, that shit horrible. The industry wicked. I got some shit for you, bro. Okay, yeah, for sure. We going up. I'm going to tap in with you, Thad, for real. We going up. We going up. Hit the like button for a nigga. Yeah, man. Man, this is feeling good right now, man. Damn. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'll be appreciating the morning, man. You know, I'll be appreciating hearing the birds when the birds begin singing, man. It's just such a, you know, it's just such a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, you know, it's a signal of getting to it. You just gotta get up and get to it, you know. And I really be appreciating that, man. Like, damn, they up with me like a motherfucking. Damn. And I want to shout out. This woman right here. Man, my cat. Let me give her some love, man. Let me shout her out, man. This is she wild, man. I you know, I just want to show this man. Exotic. Let me see what she called us. Let me make sure I got it right. I want to make sure I get this name right. Exotics. And body products. Exotics and body products, what I'm about to show. This is the homegirl right here. I was just in the she got this operation right here.
Butter is real. All my queens and kings that love to smell like fruits, berries, and everything else on the body, come through. You and body, we're here for you. The Bootylicious butter is real. All my queens and kings that love to smell like fruits, berries, and everything else on.
Look, I was in the Del Amo swap meet today, and I had to go get my watch fixed, and I seen her, and I was gonna pull up on her, cause you know she gave me a big ass box of shit. You know when her daughter was on the show, she gave us a big ass box of shit, man. Fuck with her, man. She be in the swap meet, man. You know, I don't know if y'all fuck with the swap meet. But look, she got big soap, her soap shit.
The body, come through. You and body, we're here for you. The Bootylicious butter is real. All my queens and kings that love to smell like fruits, berries, and everything else on the body, come through. You.
Yeah, she got like, man, she be having some shit. Look at that shit. She be having some shit. Look at that. She be having some shit. She be having some shit. She be having some shit. Look at that. Wait a minute, let me see it. Wait, this right here. Look at them shit she got. She be having some shit. I'm just telling y'all, man. Her soap game is popping, man. I know, hey, man, look, bro, her soap game is them big ass pieces, man. I'm telling you, man, that soap is popping. You know what I'm saying? This is her IG right here. You know what I'm saying? Exotics and body products. You know what I'm saying? She in the Delamo Mall. She in the Slauson Mall. If y'all ever in LA, man. She be doing her thing, man. I'm just saying. She wild. She be doing her thing, though. She be doing her thing. Oh, she gonna have it popping today. Well, let me see. I guess. No, that was in November. This is some old shit. But anyway, man, she be doing her thing, man. She be doing her thing. Look at this shit. She be having when you go in there, she be looking like, it be looking like, I ain't gonna even lie, it be looking like a witch doctor in there, man. Like she be concocted some shit. It just smell hella good over there. Her area of the swap meet, it just smell hella good. You stop. I'm just saying, man. I got some of her shit right here. This is some of her facial shit. This is some of her facial shit right here, man. You know, I got some of her shit right here. This is some of her shit right here, nigga. You know, she just give it to you in a jar, big heavy. You feel me? She just, you know what I mean? She ain't fucking around, bro. Y'all, hey. She in both the swap meet. She in the Slauson and the Delamo. You know what I'm saying? That I feel like she got like one of the most significant spots in the swap meet on some real shit. Like her shit is like, you know, you feel it when you over there by her. The swap meet in LA is legendary. I'm going just to say I went. Yeah, man. She got them bricks that. She got them bricks of soap. Them bricks, and they be having like different substances in that motherfucker that be like really scrubbing your ass, man. I felt like when I was using them bars, I felt like when I was using these big ass bars and shit, I felt like when I was using that shit, I felt like I felt like my skin was getting punked. Like it was just aggressively it was just really, you know what I mean? It was just really cleaning a nigga. It was just cleaning a nigga hard. A nigga felt different. Whatever she using in these bars is some other shit way different than the soap you get at the store, man. After fucking with this type of soap, the soap from the store felt like it was some punk soap. You know what I'm saying? It felt like punk soap. You know what I'm saying? Like it felt like it was a whole bunch of chemicals pressed together type shit. I don't know what this is. She doing some shit. You know what I'm saying? So y'all need to fuck with her, man. You know what I'm saying? She doing some shit. You know. Like I said, man, hit the like button for a nigga. All right. Let the BossMack know if y'all appreciate that morning game. The morning get downs. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from. Like going to work with niggas, you know what I'm saying? I like being with niggas when they going to get that bread, waking up early. You know what I'm saying? Here's some shit I just seen. Another nigga in the nose. All right. Another nigga in the nose. Let's tap into this. A bitch died. Getting liposuction there. Let's see what's happening.
I see there are 2 victims here, one in Somerville. That woman is hospitalized. Everett police, they confirmed that it was in connection to illegal liposuction, but then we have a woman who died in Everett as a result of this, and now we know again there are multiple victims. 13-year-old Alan Blandone says his aunt got liposuction done inside their Somerville home last week, an incredibly risky and life-threatening decision, according to a Newton board-certified plastic surgeon.
Everything from death, as you mentioned, to just mutilation, bad scarring, organ impairment.
Alan's aunt is in the hospital now after he says she was the victim of an illegal surgery. Police wouldn't confirm what type of surgery it was, but we watched as they searched for clues about what happened. They uncovered a medley of bloody gauze and medical supplies in the trash.
We have a whole cabinet full of sponges, equipment, sutures, bandages.
Dr. Joseph Russo says there is no such thing as safe in-home lipo. In addition to these several years of med school needed to be licensed for medical surgeries, the proper sterile environment is just as crucial. The question, if those who allegedly worked on the victims in Everett and Somerville had either.
I don't even know how that would happen. Because
motherfuckers doing illegal liposuction. Liposuction in the hood. Liposuction in the hood. I didn't know that was happening. I remember it was like a doctor in my neighborhood back in the day. It was a doctor in my section that was doing liposuction at the crib. But he was a real doctor, though. And I think he killed a motherfucker. That fucked up his shit. He killed a motherfucker, and he was a doctor and shit. You know what I'm saying? Was he doing liposuction? Was he doing liposuction? Or was he doing like fake titties? He was doing something like that. He was doing something like that.
blood, loss of blood, and if there was ever some kind of cardiac situation, I don't know how they would help that person. I would think that's very.
I just can't fathom what would make someone undergo liposuction in the house in a tragic incident on May 13th, 2024. Damn, that was my birthday. So much shit happened on my birthday. That's when AKADEMIKS got sued on my birthday. Damn. Hit the like button. Uncle Cincy in the building. Uncle Cincy in the building. Folk boy in the building. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, I wanted to say this too, man. I want to give some love to a real ass nigga, man. While he's in my thoughts, let me give some love to a real ass nigga. Tell a friend the BossMack is on here getting it in, man. We pod, man. Now I'm gonna tell y'all this right here, man. I just want to say this right here. Wait a minute. Yeah, this right here. This Ghostface Killer set the tone. Is a real nice. It's some real nice old nigga hip hop right there. That's some real nice old nigga hip hop right there. He got Jim Jones on there. I think Fat Joe on there. Got Kanye on there sounding decent. He got Kanye on the cut on there sounding decent. You know what I'm saying? just some good hip hop, set the tone. Ghostface Killer. Hey man, I was vibing off of that this morning as I was setting up, getting ready. You know what I'm saying? Just some good real nigga. You know, just an old nigga hip hop album. You know what I'm saying? And I believe it's a space for old nigga hip hop album, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, cause us old niggas, you know, we doing the same thing as young niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? We still enjoying bad bitches, having fun, enjoying life. You know what I'm saying? We still doing all those things. It set the tone. He got a bar in there. He like, I'm in the booth with one Wally on. I'm in the booth with one Wally on right now. You know what I'm saying? He said something about what's your favorite cereal that ain't died yet? What's your favorite cereal that ain't died from the youth? You know what I'm saying? He said some names, but he didn't say nothing about Frosted Flakes with ice cold milk. Nigga, y'all niggas don't know nothing about Frosted Flakes, nigga, with ice cold milk. You gotta put the milk in the freezer and get the milk to where it's starting to get ice on the top of it. And once you achieve that level of cold with the milk right before slush, then, man, right then, those Frosted Flakes at that level, them is the highest level Frosted Flakes. And you gotta eat them hella fast. You can't let them get soggy. You gotta get the full crunch. That is the most, that right there, when you eat Frosted Flakes like that, you gotta be careful because you could eat the box. You gotta be careful. You could do two big bowls with a quickness. You gotta stop. You understand me? Because it's that good. You understand me? BossMack giving game on cereal game. You understand me? Frosted Flakes. Shout out to Ghostface Killer. Niggas should tap into that. You know what I'm saying? Refreshing. Matter of fact, let me see right quick. Hold up, let me see some shit. I don't know, man. Just seeing that nigga made a nigga I was just happy to see that nigga.
It just hit perfect. As a fan out there, I was in the crowd.
Because we did that. We put that together.
You and Scram.
Me and Scram. Because I'm like,
It's like all New York.
Huh?
It felt like all New York joints.
Yeah, because what happened was they gave me 12 minutes. 12 minutes. And I was wanted to get like 15, but he's like, yo, no, when matter of fact, they tried to give me 10 minutes. And then they went up, I tried to get 15. He's like, I got 12 for you. Shit. So we had to do whatever in 12 minutes.
Yeah.
And, okay, this is what it is. It was really work. Get a couple of records Scram in there, whatever. Oh, yo, okay, first thing, you trying to get your order right to see what's going to come and just kill them.
Yeah.
And everything you heard was the shit that we done went through. All right, protect a little bit of protect your neck here. All right, just cut off like that. Then all of a sudden, it was like he had this shit in his box with the cheers and all that. Everybody know your name.
Oh, the cheers, yes.
Yeah. All that shit.
I gotta check out this
performance. Did you worry for a
performance.
second that playing the Cheers theme song for a fucking minute was a waste of time?
No. No.
Because it rang off.
Let me tell you something. You know where I got that from? Biz Markie.
Oh, that is so big.
Damn, that's dope.
I saw Biz do it somewhere. I was watching on TV.
He does the TV joints.
Biz did that shit, and the whole shit just went crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
and I
dope.
was like, yo, that in front of 50,000 people, like just singing that?
Yes.
What? Yeah, that's it.
Okay, hold up. I gotta see. Wait a minute, Ghostface. I gotta see this. Hold up. Let's see this.
New York City, if you got love for the Wu-Tang Clan, make some noise.
Wait a minute. Let me see that.
Yo, Ghost, what we doing?
What are you doing?
Ready or not, here I go. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slow.
Hold on.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide.
Let's go.
Gonna find you and make you
don't know. I like Ghostface, man. I wanted to hear that Cheers shit he was talking about. I wanted to hear that shit. Shout out to Ghostface, though. Shout out to Ghostface. I was about to say, man, I wanted to see that. They intro with some Cheers. Biz was super creative. Facts, though. Old nigga hip hop, yeah. Memory lane like a motherfucker. Yeah, Wu Chronicles. I gotta check that out, man. I gotta check out the Wu Chronicles.
Big fairy tale, that's my MO. Them cats in 116, I was living them. Those days, temper Chris Cole, dollar billing them. I live. Oh, shit! Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Wu-Tang Clan.
Hey, man.
Oh, yo, check out the flow like the hoods on PCP. When I'm done saying niggas up, cause oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby. Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby. One more time. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. It's like Bugsy. Heavy on the wrist, follow my.
Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to hear. Yeah, I wanted to hear that. Yeah, I wanted to hear this part. Yeah.
Come on, go.
Shout out Joe Blast. I appreciate that 7.
Come on,
Yeah.
we all family.
Okay.
Hip hop, sing along. You know this?
Today takes everything you got.
Sing it.
Taking a break from all your worries.
Happy birthday, hip hop. Yeah. Happy birthday, hip hop. We family, let's go. Check it out, yo. Happy 50. Check it out.
Sometimes you wanna go. Always glad you came.
We all family.
You wanna be where you can see the troubles all around.
Shout out to Bismarck.
You wanna be where everybody knows you.
That's right here,
Okay.
baby. If you back up, let's go. Yeah. Woo! Ladies, make some noise if you love hip hop.
Hit the like button.
My ladies at? I got you.
Watch these rap niggas get all up in your guts. Rich vanilla butter pecan chocolate deluxe. Even caramel sundaes is getting touched. The scoops in my ice cream truck.
Who says it up? Yo, honey dip, summertime, fine cherry dripping. Genuine pickers with a bunch of tickets. I kept shooting short notes as we got close. She rock roll, honey don't smell it like impulse. Your whole cell, baby's looking like Nimrod. Call me like the first one to scrawl. I may not be gone. Her attitude is every room. Crabby like seafood. Turn me on like Ron. See a love roll. They call me stalking a hunt. Check the strategy by any means. Show me tell the girls to know my Billie Jean. Black Mrs. America. Her name was Erica, right? Lazy apple smoothie. Sexual. Came up to place and breath smell like cinnamon. Excuse me, honey, don't mean no harm. Turn around again. Goddamn, backyard's banging like a Benzie. I was jiggy. You be spotted like Spud. How coward put it Dina. How would this same your part? That bitch been on my mind all week. But back to you, Mabel and Queen. She can have anything in this world. So what you wanna do? Let's go ahead and walk these dogs.
That shit hard. That shit hard. Hit the like button for them niggas, man. That shit hard. Niggas look healthy.
Black chocolate girl wanna shake ground like thunder. Politic to your deficit step. Give me your number. You're sexy, persuasive, ties and dies. Catch my eyes like eyes. I want your body surprise. Double down sometime ice cream. You got me falling out like a cripple. I love you like I love my dick size. Ooh, baby, I miss you. Your sweet tender touches take pulls off the Duchess. Orgasm in my mind, stay masturbating when touching. I want you for self like wealth, so play me closely. Get this paranoia for this nigga on the.
Hit the like button for the BossMack. I don't want to turn it into a Wu-Tang concert. I just wanted to hear that Cheers part, man, and then I got carried away. Shout out to Ghostface. Y'all go fuck with his new album, Set the Tone. New EP, Set the Tone. Set the Tone. nigga. How long I been on here, man? An hour. 1 hour of conversation. Joe Blige, Grand Pooba said, peace to you, BossMack. I fuck with Grand Pooba. I fuck with Grand Pooba. I remember when I first heard that Brand Nubian album. I was like, damn. That 5 mic Brand Nubian album. Oh man. Step to the rear, Grandpa was on arrival. Raised in the ghetto singing songs called Survival. Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, baby. That shit was hard. Grand Pooba, the higher Mr. Gruler, keep a 40 in the cooler. She don't know me money grip, you better school her. Before I have to play her the foul way and catch a quick short stay at the holiday. Hell yeah, man. Grand Pooba. Hell yeah. My God. Hit the like button for the BossMack Top Soil. Oh shit, man. All right, let me keep it moving. Another nigga in the nose. I wonder if you guys saw the Club Shay Shay. Did you see Club Shay Shay? Did you see it? The club,
found it on the line. It's gonna fall a bit.
The Club Shay Shay.
Actresses that you around. Life had gotten so overbearing that they didn't feel they could go on.
Yeah.
You see, you mentioned Amanda Bynes, and you see her in conservative.
Yeah.
And it wasn't you?
Nah, with me. He hadn't talked in a while. He was doing Snakes on the Plane.
Okay.
And no one knew that I was going through with my ex. You know, we had very toxic relationship. You know what I mean? As you can imagine from the start of it all. You know what I mean?
It's hard to reveal something after a lie.
Yeah, bro.
If it was founded on a lie, it's gonna fall eventually.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, I didn't even know who this motherfucker was when I first saw this. I didn't realize this was, from Keenan and Kel. I didn't even realize that shit.
And it went from bad to worse, with the things that were being revealed, and it was a lot, it was other times. She had gotten pregnant, other things, and it just got to a point.
She had gotten pregnant again?
Yeah.
While y'all were together?
Yeah.
And it wasn't you?
Not with me.
Ah, come on, Kel.
It wasn't me. It wasn't.
And you stuck around?
Yeah, I stuck around. But here's the thing. These were things that were being revealed,
She telling you this?
No.
How do you find this out? I want to know how you found this out. You read a letter, you got to it through the phone?
Yeah, okay. All right, so how that one went, there was a thing where we weren't having sex anymore, and we weren't doing anything anymore. Because
you weren't having sex. Clearly she was.
Yeah, it's just because of I knew what was going on.
Right.
And I was like, yo, what is even happening? You're not coming home. You're not doing all these different things.
And y'all
hit the like button for this game. Hit the like button for this game. Whenever I see someone who keeps their woman after she gets pregnant from somebody else and niggas was married, I be wondering if motherfuckers is LGBTQ. You know what I'm saying? I be wondering if it be like a LGBTQ motherfucker and then they just be like, I gotta keep this going. You know what I'm saying? So I could kind of, stay camouflagey. You know what I'm saying? I be wondering. That's just me. That's just the BossMack talking. Hit the like button.
Man, she not coming home, yo.
Yeah. But then this was, back then.
Yeah.
We praying for her now. It's all good.
Yeah.
But this is what the process of what I was going through.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And so now as this is going on, there was a a time, get some more soda.
Now I need something stronger than soda, Kel. You telling me that right here.
Go ahead, brother.
I mean, you had one,
Yeah.
you aborted that, but that wasn't yours. She told you, you didn't know you had one of your own, and she.
Yeah, well, yeah. There was a situation where there was a guy, you know, and I had a feeling, you know what I mean, that she was.
Did you know him?
Talking to somebody. It was one of her friends that used to come over, right?
Used to come
You know,
over.
I was working a lot, you know what I mean? So it was
One of her friends that used to come over. Damn. He looks like a nice guy, man. Don't he look like a nice guy? Why you gotta go through all this? Why a bitch gotta do a nigga like that, man? Nice guy right there. See, he usually be having them braids. See, I remember them braids, you know what I'm saying? So it's hard to remember a nigga when he look like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
one of those situations. And so I was dropping off the kids, you know, and, you know, didn't go to work, and you know how I go. And so one day I decided where I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take the car and just kind of like go searching where she might be, because she ain't come home. And so I got in the whip, went driving around, saw her whip, looked different, you know, and I saw it, and I said at the hotel, I was like, yo, okay, this is a car at the hotel. I go to the lobby, you know what I mean? I go walk into the lobby. Turns out dude just come walking down the lobby about to go to the car, you know, my car, and then she was driving, you know what I mean? And I'm like, oh, okay, what's up? Take me upstairs. Take me, let's go to the elevator, let's go together. You know what I mean? And he's like, oh, okay, cool. You know what I mean? We go up, we don't need to fight, let's go.
Yeah.
Because I already know what it is.
Right.
So we go up, of course she's surprised, oh, you know, within the room. And, you know, we walk in, you know, I walk in there and I'm.
What would you do right there? What would you do right there? What would you do? What would you do? Your wife in the bed with a motherfucker. What would you do right there?
I'm just like, hey, okay, so this is what's going on. Okay, cool. You know what I mean? All right, and this is what you're doing? Okay, so, and I walk out, because I'm like, I'm not about to fight over someone that.
She already made a decision.
Yeah, you made your decision. You already we done been through it.
Did she like come out and let me explain?
Yeah.
What did that explain? Offer without explanation.
Explain. I'll go to the car. After I went to the car, then there was this, I was like, yo, I need to go back. And I went back because now I was like, well, I felt disrespected, so now I need to go.
What? So he went in there and saw his bitch in the bed with a motherfucker he suspected. And the motherfucker took him up to the room with confidence, like he wasn't gonna do nothing violent. See his bitch in the bed, then walk back out to the car, and then he feel disrespected at the car. Is he LGBTQ? Is he LGBTQ? What do you guys think? Turkeys Mac, what's up with? I appreciate that $10, man. Every dime count, keep the game going. Man, that just hype a nigga up, make a nigga go hard.
So then I'm going back up there. Cops came, everybody came up at that point. And I remember this cop told me, he said, hey, yo, I seen this type of woman, this situation. You need to get out of this situation. You know what I mean? Need to get out of this situation. Like, you know, like a goofy, still stayed around. You know what I mean? We said we was trying to make it work for the kids. You know what I mean? Trying to make it work for the kids. But it just wasn't working out. You know what I mean? Trying to make it work. And she ended up getting pregnant by another guy. Now, how that's
pregnant by multiple guys.
Situation happened was that I was at the hospital. She had a sickle cell trait, so she ended up, you know, I'm thinking it's that. We go in there and the doctor comes in and says, yeah, so you lost the baby. And I was just like, hey, yo, what? You lost the baby? And I'm like, oh, I know that's not mine. And so I lost the baby, and I'm like, okay, so she was pregnant at that time. And this was just like
what was going on? You know what I mean? Within the relationship.
That was rough,
But then
bro.
it's also doing movies, doing TV shows, doing all these things as this is going on, not really telling anybody anything.
Right.
I wasn't telling my parents, telling my family.
Why would you endure sucker shit like that? Unless you had to be LGBTQ. It had to be your bitch know that you LGBTQ and she's in rebellion at the bullshit. Buy my mixtape. I appreciate that $5. Charlie, I appreciate that $5. The letters of the alphabet, Zestyville behavior. Bro. He have to be LGBTQ to endure that much disrespect. You know what I'm saying? And it has to be, man. It had to be, man. It had to be. It had to be. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I mean, both of them niggas had problems with their bitches. The Keenan nigga had a problem with his bitch too. Both of these niggas. See, listen, man. I keep telling motherfuckers, man, they need to have. Listen, man. They need to USC, the chancellor of USC. You understand me? Whoever's responsible for hiring teachers. The chancellor of USC, the chancellor of, USC, Harvard, Princeton, Yale, they really need to holler at me. The Jet Propulsion Laboratory need to holler at me. You know, Caltech. You understand me? How many motherfuckers was out there on that Epstein Island doing sucker shit with them bitches? Listen, you need to holler at the BossMack and set up some curriculum for your fucking suckerism to protect your fortunes. You niggas out there doing all this sucker shit, giving this shit away to these back. Not like I got something against bitches, but I'm just saying all this sucker shit. It's a rant, nigga.
What was going on?
Right.
You know, so now all these situations are happening, and I get to the point where I'm at, 2004 up there, and the thing about it is that I would drink, to get out of some, emotional, all of this mind, because it was just kind of like, making people laugh and doing all these things, but then also this is going on too as well. You know what I mean? And so I got to.
Okay, now, let's be fair though, right? I saw some shit, right? I saw some shit. Now let's see. Now, let me see. Let me see. I want to pull up some shit for niggas, man. Let's pull up this bitch right here and give her. Let's give a bitch. Let's get a wife. Let's see what a bitch talking about, like, you know what I'm saying? See if we could texture.
This person that was pregnant, because it was not me. Like, who was this? And then other thing is, like, how do you remember all these pregnancies, but you don't remember your kids for, like, years? Like, I don't even know, 13, I don't know, 14. And then how do you remember all these pregnancies, but you don't remember Nick, in my cheerleading outfit, right? Like, how does your memory work exactly? Because you remember lots of things about me from a long time ago.
She a cute bitch. She's a cute bitch.
And it just kind of odd, like, how your memory works. Like, you don't remember, I don't know, do you remember your daughter in a car accident?
She a cute bitch.
Remember your son losing his tooth? You remember taking your kid's money? Do you remember being completely physically, mentally abusive? Do you remember that you used to beat me and hit me and choke me and strangle me when I would come out the hospital because I have single beta thalassemia disease? Do you remember that? Do you remember that you were addicted to sex? Do you remember that? Do you remember me catching you with a man? Do you remember that? Do you remember you using the money that I...
She said she caught him with a man. She said she caught him with a man. Is that just whole treachery? Is that just a disgruntled bitch just mad? Is this a disgruntled bitch that's mad? Is this a disgruntled bitch that's mad? Who's telling the truth?
created to pay for an entire woman's place. Do you remember that? Do you remember, taking the kids to Chicago and not telling me? Do you remember unilaterally filing for divorce and then moving back in with your mistress? Do you remember that? It's just, your memory is so strange. Like, do you remember that you didn't have any money for 5 years and the studio told you that, basically told everybody that you were dead, and so I had to write a pilot for you?
Bitches always want to take some credit for some shit, don't they? Don't bitches always want to take some credit for some shit? I wrote some shit for you. You was broke.
Do you remember that I wanted to be a mathematician, but instead I decided to be in a rap group with you? Do you remember that? Do you remember that when no one else was talking about you, I produced and wrote Kel videos live? Do you remember? Do you remember I also wrote and produced Ganked? Do you remember that? Do you remember that movie that you did with Cedric?
Well, a bitch gotta be putting in her skill. She gotta be putting it out there that she be writing shit. You know what I'm saying?
The Entertainer, the one that I gave you? Do you remember that you took that and you sold it for $2,500? Do you?
Bitches don't remember. Bitches don't forget shit. Bitches don't forget shit. You know he done spent way more than $2,500 on a bitch. She remember that $2,500 he made off of her.
You remember that? Because your memory is so interesting to me, because I don't know why you didn't remember that I don't even like bodily fluids. So that I was actually relieved to find out when you were cheating. When I found out you were cheating, I was relieved. Did you remember that? Do you remember that I lost my virginity to you? Do you remember that? Your memory is interesting. So I think we should, let's figure out,
Bitch. If she was so miserable, why she didn't leave? Because a bitch was fucking with a famous actor. Ain't no leave. What the fuck, bitch? You can't leave. Nah. Hit the like button. I don't know, man. I feel like he may be LGBTQ though, because still, man, I mean, a bitch is fired. You know what I'm saying? If I catch a bitch in a bed with a motherfucker, a bitch is fired. And if it's a nigga I know that been talking to me, it's gonna be violent because you was in my house and all that old shit. It's gotta be, I don't know, man. That's a different level. A nigga that was in your house talking to you, fucking your bitch, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, you know what I'm saying? That's a bitch is fired. You know what I'm saying? Unless a nigga LGBTQ and he covering some shit up though, like, Spliff Media. Shout out Spliff Media. Hit the like button, man. I feel like shit like this, when you reveal this type of shit, it damages your legacy, man.
To the point where I'm about to do this, and the reason I did that was because I went to Canada to do this movie, and we had already, the relationship was just toxic at that point. So now I'm here and I get a phone call, and she's this guy, you know, that she wants to be with, and I was just like, okay, yeah, y'all need to be together. You know what I mean? Like, let's do this. But then I'm also dealing with the embarrassment of all of this situation. What's going on? I don't want people to know what I'm going through, all this situation. And I just felt like at that point it needs to be a reset button. Just because I looked at my parents and how beautiful their relationship was and how this relationship was not.
Shout out to Kel for sharing his truth. I just feel like when you reveal all the sucker shit, it's hard, man. It damaged you, man. Like that you endured your bitch getting pregnant multiple times from different motherfuckers, man. Motherfuckers be like, man, I mean, that's so much sucker activity. Why should I fuck with anything that you make? You know what I'm saying? Some of your sucker ass might rub off on me. I might end up accepting some sucker shit like that. Oh man. When is it bull to give your wife a pass when you see her in the bed with another motherfucker in front of you? You walk in a room and you smelling fucking in the room. You smell fucking in the room and it's your wife right there and a nigga right there. How do you continue from that? How do you do that? Unless you are LGBTQ. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? And if you're LGBTQ, are you even interested in going up to the room to see if you're LGBTQ? I don't know. Let's pray for Kel. Pray for Kel Mitchell. Hit the like button for the game if you appreciate the game. Let me. You know what? Reader, listener, email time. Let's do that. Let me see how much time we got. I'm gonna do that and come back to some news items. You know what I'm saying? We out here living through it. We're doing the best we can to get better. We're doing the best we can to get better. Yeah. The best we can to get better. Y'all share this with y'all people, man. Show some love, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to these plants right here, man. Shout out to the plants, man. Shout out to my 2 plants, man. Staying healthy, man. You know, a lot of podcasts be using fake plants. You know what I'm saying? A lot of podcasts be using fake plants. But the BossMack Topsoil be using real plants. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll be losing control of them motherfuckers. I'll be really trying to keep them alive, and then I'll be losing control of the motherfuckers. But I feel like the plants, the real plants, they have a presence in here. They give an energy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the plants. You know, I hope they hear me, you know what I'm saying, and know that I'm acknowledging their greatness and shit, you feel me? And if they started shaking right now, I'll probably get up and leave up out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, hit the like button for the game. All right, let me do some reader, listener, email, man. All right. You guys want to be ready? You want to be ready? You want to be ready? Oh, you want to be ready for the game, game. Help you not be lame. Nigga. My nigga. Reader, listener, email. All right. A nigga from Miami writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a nigga out here working hard and maintaining. I'm 28. I just got out the Navy. and I live with my bitch. My bitch is 27, and we've been together for a year and a half. I'm thinking about marrying a bitch. I also have an off and on side bitch, a 50-year-old gilf that looks pretty good though. My issue is with my main bitch. My mom's had a stroke and is disabled somewhat, so I need to go and live with moms for a few months to help her get situated and help her move into a new crib. I told my bitch we need to move in with moms for a little bit, and she protested. My mom's lives in Liberty City, and my bitch is not feeling Liberty City. I feel like I've been a great nigga to my bitch. I told her this is not permanent. This is some temporary shit. I feel like I'm executing good leadership in a crisis situation. My bitch told me I might get comfortable staying with moms and get stuck living there. I feel like if my bitch is really in my corner, she would go through this with me. BossMack, what say you about this? Hit the like button for the game. All right. So we have a nigga that is living with his bitch, and now he has to move. He has to move back with his moms because moms is struggling, and he wants his bitch to move with him, and it's temporary, and he feels like his bitch should be down with that. They've been together for a year and a half. God bless the game. All right. This is what the BossMack saith. This activity that you're about to engage in with your moms, the caregiver activity, that is a duty of a son in a crisis. Hey, man, you got to go take care of your moms, man. You got to go take care of your moms. And I highly suggest you leave your bitch where she at. You're going to have to give your bitch you're going to have to be like, look, I'm going to take care of moms. You go ahead and live over there. And we're going to try to link up. And if we can't stand the pressure and the strain of not living together through this process, then we weren't destined to make it. You feel me? So I would leave a bitch there and go take care of moms and try to politic the situation as best I could. But no matter what, it's gonna be bitches is like it's like a spiritual thing. A bitch knowing you live with your moms, your respect level reduceth. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna go down, and you know. So I would try to, I would go into it with a bitch, you live over there and I'm gonna live over here and take care of my business. And I would keep a close eye on the respect levels. And if the respect levels started to dip, a bitch would be dismissed on the lowering of the respect. I'm just saying. You know what I'm talking about? I would not take a bitch through no caregiving experience. That's an end of life experience for older people. And that should be taxing older people. Motherfuckers be old and have to do that, take care of their peoples, and that be taxing old people, much less some young motherfuckers. So I highly advise you not to do it. I know it sounds unpopular to the people. I know it sounds unpopular to the people, but I would let her live over there, and then you go handle your business, get your mom situated, and when that's over with, then y'all could resume the activities. But I wouldn't take no bitch through that. You know, when you be caregiving and shit, you know, motherfuckers be seeing horrors, man. You be seeing the horrors. You be seeing horrors. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, you know, you be seeing horrors. And all romance is gone. You know what I'm saying? There's no romance there. It's a hospital type thing. You feel me? So that's my suggestion, you know. I know that sounds fucked up. Shout out to Yasmin Christian. GT the spoiler. Yeah, she would get fired. Yeah, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you know. You know. Like I said, I wouldn't say fired. I would say, bitch, you live over there, I live over here, and we'll try to go through it. And like I said, I will keep an eye on the disrespect. If I start getting disrespected, it's over. If a bitch is cool right there, we might make it through. You never know. You never know. Megan Davis said, I was a caregiver for my mom from 2017 to 2019. Yeah, man, you know. You don't want to take no young person through that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, older people can't deal with that shit. Be having problems. I be fucking up some shit, man. That's why motherfuckers be dropping their peoples off in the nursing homes and shit. Motherfuckers be getting, you know, motherfuckers be dropping their moms off, moms and pops, dropping motherfuckers off in nursing homes and shit. You feel me? And then don't even go visit the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You know. So, yeah, man. When you're just starting life, man, you want to have that just starting life energy, man. You know what I'm saying? I know niggas be slipping into their idealism. Like, ideally, a bitch should be down for that, because I've been taking care of a bitch for a year, and we've been together, and she loved me. I know she loved me. You know, she was crying when I was fucking her a few times. I know she loves me, but she don't love you enough to, you know, maybe watch you have to, clean up behind your mom because she done, you know what I mean? You know, the horrors of bodily fluids when motherfuckers is, you know what I'm saying? The realities of these things, you know what I'm saying? Nobody can, you know. Nobody cares about your people like you do, you know what I'm saying? You know. Your wife don't really your girl don't give a fuck about your moms like you do, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for the game. Hit the like button for the game. Another reader, listener, email. Let's continue. I know he didn't want to hear that. He like, man, I want to lose my bitch. The pussy's so good. I can't imagine another nigga just gonna have my bitch. Another nigga without your problems is gonna have your bitch. It's okay, bro. It's okay. It's life. Life. The importance of life, the lessons we learn. Hit the like button if you're learning lessons out there. A nigga from Memphis writes the BossMack. I love Memphis is the city of real nigga city. Real nigga city. A nigga from Memphis writes the BossMack. He say BossMack. I'm a 38-year-old recently divorced nigga. My wife and I divorced after 10 years of marriage. We have 2 kids, a 7-year-old son and a 5-year-old daughter, both of which live with my ex now. So I'm back out here in the field trying to add bitches to the team. It has been difficult. BossMack, I was off Molly with a bad bitch a month ago. And I ended up talking myself out of some pussy, telling my bitch about some of my bullshit my ex put me through. BossMack, how do I not talk to these bitches about my ex when I haven't been with any other bitches for 10 years? Every bitch I hang out with does some fly shit my wife never did. I always end up talking about that bitch. Also, I can't get used to the silence in my crib. How do you deal with being home alone a lot? I hear you talk about that shit. I find myself reaching out for a bitch to keep me company almost every night. But then again, I don't want them bitches at my crib like that. BossMack, it's difficult to be a player. How do you deal with the loneliness? Hit the like button for the game. Hit the like button for the game. Hey man, I cannot speak about being used to the sound of many children in the house 24/7. But you know, hey, I have been a teacher, you know what I'm saying, and I'm used to dealing with a lot of kids, you know what I'm saying, and you know, I like the chaos of the kids, beautiful, but then I like the quiet time too, you know what I'm saying, I like the quiet time too. And I find that, you know, when the BossMack, when it comes to BossMack dealing with the quiet time and alone, I be so motherfucking busy. I be having so much shit to do, I don't really notice it. You know what I'm saying? I be having a force break to go hang out and have fun with bitches. You know what I'm saying? I be having to force that shit. Like, I have to force. You know? So I feel like you gotta get your activities right. Whatever you was doing, I mean, you know, I don't know if you got your activities. You gotta live life. You know what I'm saying? You gotta live life, bro. You know. And be interested. And see, here's the thing, man. This is what I notice about motherfuckers. You know, especially motherfuckers that got kicked in the ass by a bitch, right? Motherfuckers that got kicked in the ass by a bitch be wanting some sympathies for getting kicked in the ass. I was a good guy. She kicked me in the ass. Fuck all that bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to hear that. Be interested in the bitch you fucking with. Whoever you fucking with, be interested in finding out all you can about that bitch, man. Be into that. Let nothing flow from your mouth but optimism and future good things and new experiences that you planning to engage in, and positive things, man. Extrapolate what you learned from your 10 years of bondage with a bitch. Extrapolate what you learned from that, internalize it, and then just fuck with the bitches that you fucking with. And then just do that, man. You know, be interested in that bitch in front of you, bro. And you'll never run out of things to talk about. DJ Curry in the building. You'll never run out of things to talk about if you are interested. Be interested. Motherfuckers be selfish. Motherfuckers be selfish. Motherfuckers be focused on their own pain. Like, motherfucker, like, nigga. The world don't revolve around you, nigga. You revolve around the world. So talk about some of the stuff that's revolving around the world with you, nigga. And go have fun with a bitch. Hit the like button if you be having fun with bitches. You know what I'm saying? God bless everybody. Hey, let me know where you're tapping in from if you just came. You know, it's a beautiful Friday morning. We're starting it off. It's happy birthday to Yasmin Christian. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday, Yasmin Christian. Yeah, I forgot about that. Hit the like button for that gang. All right. Let me see where we're going with this. How long have I been on here? Been on here like a little hour and a half. Man. Let's pull up some more shit. See what we have. My goodness. What do we have? Let me check on my homegirl, because I know she sent me some shit, and I don't think I have spoken upon it. Let me see, man. Let me go to Spider-Loc page right quick. Spider-Loc. 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 When y'all go to Spider-Loc Instagram, boy, he have a, man, I'll tell you, he got hood. This is a hood page right here, bro. Hood page. Look at Spider-Loc right here, man. He got some Figueroa. He got some, let me pull this shit up. What, man? Shit tripping. God damn it. Shit be tripping, man. All right, it should be there. There you go. All right. Spider-Loc be having some shit, bro. Figueroa activity.
Fuck blood.
Play with me. You wanna play? Bitch, you wanna play?
Oh, get blood. What Mexican blood do? What Mexican blood do?
On Hollis, the nigga had me suck his dick and he wasn't trying to give me my money. I snatched the whole wallet.
On Bonnie
On B's
on
and
Trey line. You know the block going
I ain't no
up.
pussy blood. I'm on Trey line, nigga.
On Trey line. Bonnie in us. Look, blood coming back.
Come on, bitch. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, bitch. You ready? Tell me why you made me suck your dick and you bring me my money. What's happening?
You gotta pay that money. You can't be let you suck your dick for free.
Get the fuck up out of here. I ain't giving you shit back, nigga. Son.
Get him, really.
Get out.
Get blood.
Play with me if you want to.
Fuck blood.
Play with me. You wanna play? Bitch, you wanna play?
Oh, get blood. What Mexican blood do? What Mexican blood do?
On Hollis.
I like how niggas be talking like that. What Mexican blood do? What Mexican blood do?
The nigga had me suck his dick and he wasn't trying to give me my money.
He was getting his dick sucked and didn't want to pay.
Snatched the whole wallet.
On Bonnie in us.
On B's
on
and
Trey line. You know the block going
I ain't no
up.
pussy blood. I'm on Trey line, nigga.
On Trey line. Bonnie in us. Look, Look, blood coming back.
Come on, bitch. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, bitch. You ready? Show me how you make me.
Look at that. Is it worth it? I mean, getting your dick sucked? Is it worth it getting your dick sucked? Is it worth it getting your dick sucked? Like, I mean, to get the window broke out? Like,
Suck your dick and you bring me my money. Okay.
You gotta pay that money back. You can't be let suck your dick for free.
Get the fuck up out of here. I ain't giving you shit back, nigga. Son.
Get him, really.
Get out.
Get blood.
Play with me if you want to.
Fuck blood.
Play with me. You wanna play? Bitch, you wanna play?
Oh, get blood. What Mexican blood do?
getting your dick sucked, man. Costly, man. It's costly, man. If you're not thirsty, nothing bad can happen, man. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to explain that to his wife. His wife going to be like, what happened to the car? I just came out from work and somebody had busted out the window. Yeah, man. Yeah. Mr. B-Day on Monday. I appreciate that $11. My son turned 17 on Tuesday. Shout out to the Taurus fam. Happy B-Day to your son too, bro. Yep. Yeah, y'all wish Yasmin Christian happy birthday right there. Yasmin Christian is her birthday. Wish her happy birthday. She's in the chat. She's in the chat. It's a beautiful day. Hit the like button. All right. Spider Loke. Spider Loke. Damn, look at this Meek Mill shit, man.
Why are you doing bunny hops, Meek? Because you got your ass beat in tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud. Count out loud. Huh?
6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42.
I ain't even heard the audio.
Keep going.
7, 8, 9, 1, 2.
Keep going. Keep going. Don't cheat on your bunny hops. They suck. Your bunny hops suck. You got. Why are you doing bunny hops, Meek? Why are you doing bunny hops, Meek? Because you
That's a bad
got your
look.
ass beat in tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going.
You got your ass beat. I don't even like the way dude talking to him, man. Like, just having somebody talk to you like that is the even playing the tones, man.
Count out loud.
Count out
Count
loud.
out loud. Huh?
6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42.
Keep going. Keep going.
7, 8, 9.
Why is he even playing tennis with this motherfucker, man? Why is he even out there with them? Like, you know what I'm saying? Why is he even out there with them motherfuckers, man? I can't let motherfuckers be around me like that, man.
Whack, my nigga. I got a flower hat on, nigga. You still a bitch. You like, listen, cuz, the level of bitch assness you got, cuz, on 6, so you ain't never gave that energy or nothing, nigga. I see I made you pop out on the live stream, nigga. Let's not do it on the Thursday. We all know Thursday at 5 o'clock, nigga, where to catch this nigga at. You get what I'm saying? You know them niggas didn't diss on your podcast, gang, cuz you making shit up, bro.
Yeah, I gotta go through the maze.
You don't want to fuck with no real gangsters, cuz. Under that, you just say that, cuz.
Bitch, wax it
halfway hot, nigga. You wanna know why, though? On the hood. Cuz on 6-0, Flacco gang, like out of all niggas, cuz, Flacco, then, nigga, P. Nice did not hold you back, cuz you was already in bombing range. If you was gonna get off, cuz. On the dead homies, cuz. on the hood. You a non-affiliate, so I can't say, nigga, y'all down one. Shout out Munchy B, nigga. Shout out, nigga Spider Low, nigga. Nigga, shout out the real 2 P's and the B's, nigga. On the dead homies, nigga. Get at your ops, nigga, for one time, nigga. On the hood, get at somebody, nigga, that you really gonna get at, nigga. You the same nigga telling on cases and ain't doing nothing about niggas snitching. Come on, gang. Whack, my nigga. I got a flower hat on, nigga. You still a bitch.
I don't understand this right here, man.
That's a problem. And this is why I keep telling you, bro, stay Flacco. They the nigga from North Dakota. You letting these niggas drag you, the wrong niggas drag you into shit. And while you showing love, they using you. They know that when my homies see that, they gonna call me, and then it's a conversation with you. For what? When you showing them niggas love. Right? I could have called you, what you doing, nigga? I don't trip, do your shit, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Y'all do y'all thing. But nigga, at some point, if you think that your platform is gonna be a platform they got
this shit,
to come
wow.
diss my neighborhood, then you gonna find out what it is.
Wait, but like, hey, but like, No Jumper is not my platform, it's Adam's platform, right? And the show itself.
Hey, Flock on pump. Hey, listen, hold on.
What though?
Hold on. Hey, chill, hold on. Nah, cause not on my show. Okay, well, bring him up out of here. Bring him up out of here, nephew. He keep playing. You keep playing. The nigga just played me talking about some no boy.
Let me see these nigga comment.
You're right. But today, I don't want to be. Now, chill out, cuz. White, is this nigga? I know it's you. Let me holler at you. Since it ain't Joe show. Chill out, bro. Come on out here. This is our show, cuz. Come on out here.
Here, man.
He only had him by the back of his shirt. If he really wanted to get off, he could have. Why is Whack 100 doing narratives like that? So he goes after a non-gangster instead of real ones. Flacco didn't move. I respect. He ain't scared of Whack. Shaking my head on brims. This nigga Whack, Wendy Whack, always in somebody's business. Wendy Whack. Wendy Whack. Oh, blood, he making police moves in these apps. Niggas better stay woke. Valley Energy. Ain't nobody move. Soap opera, Young and the Restless was better than this. Flacco didn't even flinch. He knew a nigga was pump faking. Nigga had no smoke for that. For my Bay nigga J Diggs, Whack Homo, and Agent 600. Always with the pump faking. Motherfuckers cannot act. Whack is a bozo pump fake. All of a sudden, Whack want to be hard. I don't understand. Shout out to P Nice for the save of the year. Whack 100 didn't want to really fire on that nigga. He didn't want to do that. He didn't want to do it. If he would have fired on Flacco, Flacco would sue him. Flacco would sue him. All Flacco would have to do is just take that and then try to get up and skirmish, and then he have a real cool little lawsuit on Whack 100. He grabbed his shirt strong. Not really. Wait, let me see. Let me evaluate that. Let's evaluate that. Hold up. Let's evaluate that. I don't think he grabbed his shirt that damn hard. You know what I'm saying? Let me see right quick. He didn't grab his shirt that damn hard, man. If you really want to fuck a nigga up, he would have had him. He would have had that nigga.
Mental unit of.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, just on some GP. I just want to say this. I know y'all niggas probably don't, give a fuck, but this motherfucker right here was on Joe Rogan, man. This Rizwan Verk. Hey, this is a good. Listen, this is a good ass podcast episode right here. This is, this is why I fuck with podcasts hard, man. When you get one like this, man, the shit. This is pretty good. I'ma just play just a little. Hit the like button. I just would play a little bit of that, man. That's a good podcast episode, man. They talking about us living in a simulation. You understand me? Us living in a simulation. And how the religious texts, all the religions are speaking on us living in a simulation. You feel me? This is a very good episode right here, man. I'm trying to tell you. Hit the like button for the BossMack topsoil. Okay, let me go to the ignorant shit. So, you see how, do you guys see my dynamic range? You see how I could go from this.
That gets rendered.
And like try to figure out like.
Look how it go from this.
What created this?
That's a good question. So where I.
Okay. And then we're going to. And then we go to this. You see how we do?
Right? I could have called you. What you doing, nigga? I don't trip. Do your shit. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Y'all do y'all thing. But nigga, at some point, if you think that your platform is gonna be a platform they got to come diss my neighborhood, then you gonna find out what it is.
Wait, but like no jump.
You see how we went from the nature of the universe. You see how we went from the nature of the universe to the nature of
Jumper is not my platform, it's Adam's platform, right? And the show itself.
Hey, listen. Hold on.
What the?
I guess he did kind of get it. I guess it kind of a little strength.
Hey, listen. Hold on.
What the?
Okay, right there, cause he did get a body lean. He got a body lean. Hold on.
What the?
See, P Nice got a body lean. See, he doing a body lean right there. So, I'ma say, when Wack 100 felt the body lean, he gave in. But if he wanted to if he really was trying to get at Flacco, he could have got off on him. But that would have been a lawsuit. But that right there kind of make it look realistic. You know what I'm saying? Can we evaluate? Okay. They don't look convinced. They look like, what are we watching? They look like, what are we watching? I be tripping off of our how our podcast be like this.
Okay, well, bring him up out of here. Bring him up out of here, nephew. He keep praying. You keep praying. The nigga just played me talking about some boy. You right. But today, I don't want to be. Now, chill out, cuz. Is this nigga? I know it's yours. Let me holler at you. Since it ain't Joe's show. Chill out, bro. Come on out here. This is our show, cuz. Come on out here.
Here, man.
Bring him out.
Somebody platform. Bro, I'm going out there. No. I didn't even know y'all was serious like that.
Shout out DW. I didn't know it was serious like that.
That's a good clip, Mikey.
That's a good clip. That's a good clip.
I'm talking about food.
I'm talking
It's
about
crazy because he
food.
started off the show talking about how niggas is looking for him.
That got real serious, real fast. I guess niggas is looking for it.
Don't go.
And let's contrast. See, can you guys contrast this
fundamental unit
with
of
this
computation, and that's how we, like I said, stream video, everything else. And so he said everything that's in it is actually from bits of information.
I'm just saying, hit the like button. He wanted to slap him. Buddy watching runs the food truck, all flavor, no grease. Man just want to get his food off. But the fact Flacco didn't finish shows you Wack wasn't going to do nothing. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I feel like it was narrative. Something gonna happen up there at No Jumper, man. Something gonna happen, man. Something gonna happen. I don't want it to happen, but something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. Damn. On camera. Let me fix that. I hate when I don't have it adjusted properly. You want to have it. You want to have it adjusted properly. Yeah, and then put it on there. Let me see if I get a good adjustment on that. Hit the like button for the game. Hit the like button for the game. I don't know how many likes I got. I can't see them, but y'all give me. Hey man, I'm trying to get to 100 likes. I don't know how far I am from 100 likes, but that's a good number, man. 100 likes, man. Look out for the BossMack. Struggling, trying to make it, man. Help a nigga out, Motherfuckers be like, BossMack, you unsuccessful, man. You got 10 people watching. I be like, but I'm doing my thing, though. I'm putting game out there. I'm really good at this. You know what I'm saying? They be like, you got 10 people watch. I be like, I'm good at this, though. You feel me? I'm one of the greats. I'm one of the greats. Let me see. Drastic difference, huh? Yeah, DJ Curry, I hope you could appreciate that. Oh, they warning me about my copyright shit. I'm glad I got it all. Yeah, man, I be like, man, why can't, I'm about to start trying to book some scientists or some shit, man. I'm gonna start trying to book some scientists. I know they ain't gonna fuck with me though, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna start trying, man. I'm about to start bringing all kind of motherfuckers in here, man. We gotta have some dialogue. We gotta have more dialogue. We're not having enough dialogue. You know what I'm saying? It's so much game to be chopped up. We're not chopping up enough game. Hit the like button if you want more game. You know what I'm saying? We get more game can be gotten. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, let me see. Let's look at a couple of more things before we get out of here today. Lauryn Hill is coming out with some new music, man. Lauryn Hill. You know what that tells me? You know what that tells me? I think I noticed something. I think I noticed something. Lauryn Hill. I noticed something. I think I noticed something. See, YG Marley really popping. See? When I saw her on stage with my YG Marley, she disappeared. It was just YG Marley. To me, it was YG Marley show at Coachella. And she was just up there. You feel me? Like, so hopefully YG Marley inspire a bitch to drop some hip hop. I would like to hear Lauryn Hill over some DJ Premier or some Alchemist. If I could hear Lauryn Hill over some Alchemist, viciously beat the shit out of some bitches with some bars, you know what I'm saying? I would thank God. I would thank God. I would, you know what I'm saying? I'll write the bitch a letter and post it on. If this bitch got over some Alchemist or some Premiere, you know what I'm saying? Anything like that, and just put her foot in bitch's ass in some bars, the BossMack will write this bitch a letter to her and post it on the gram and be like, bitch, I love you, bitch. I appreciate you for coming to your senses, bitch, and remembering who the fuck you was when you first started out on the journey, putting foot in bitches' asses, all this folk singing, all this other bullshit you was doing. I don't know what the fuck wrong with you. I'm glad you remembered that you had the microphone and you whooped bitches with the microphone. Let's get back to that. Let's get back to foot in the ass. You understand me? You know what I mean? I need a song with Nas. I need you talking reckless. Let's get to it. Remember who you is, bitch. Quit playing. See, that's BossMack showing love for Lauryn Hill. You feel me? He believe in the bitch. She been tripping. I'm trying to help. Let's see what the bitch talking about.
We need a second album from her. Is she close to doing that, or what can you tell us? I know she's kind of been back and forth with that idea.
Music's on the way.
For real this time? Don't listen. Don't get as excited about it. Oh, sorry about that.
No problem.
So it is on the way, so we can get excited.
Yeah.
I love that. Are you going to be like helping her with the process, or like?
I guess we'll have to see.
Miss Hill, how many second album ideas have you toyed around with? I'm sure you probably have thought of a lot of different ideas for your second album.
That shit go acting weird. Damn, bet.
Miss Hill, your son said that we can expect some new music from you.
Let's go, guys. Thank you.
Really? How soon? Maybe end of year next year?
So thank you.
Thank you, Miss
She
Hill.
driving. Shout out to her. She driving. Shout out to Lauren. Shout out. I need an album, man. BossMack, did you cover the Kel Mitchell situation? He needs some game. He's gameless. I think he's LGBTQ BXY. Yeah, we covered that. You got some loyal subscribers, though. Happy Friday. I appreciate that $20, Mr. Naughty, my nigga. I appreciate that. I ain't mad, nigga. Let's not get it fucked up. Y'all see me going. I ain't mad. I'll get down for 10 niggas. You feel me? You feel me? The BossMack is dedicated like a month. Man, I'm so dedicated. I'm to the death, bro. Y'all know that, right? The BossMack is to the death out here, bro, doing this shit, bro. To the death. To dead. To dead. They just put that on my tombstone. Just put a BossMack. Nothing else. Not even knowing when the nigga died. Nothing. This is BossMack. You feel me? And like, I think I'm gonna have like a kick it spot right there, like a couple of concrete chairs or something right there, and a little table where you could come kick it with me. You know what I'm saying? And fire you up some kush. And you know what I'm saying, and fellowship with the BossMack. You know what I'm saying? And just say, BossMack. That's how I'm gonna do my tombstone. You feel me? Hit the like button for the BossMack. You know what I'm talking about? All right, let me see right quick, man. Let's do more. Let's do more shit. Cause I had a lot of shit that I just had because I just be having shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. How long I been on there? I saw this little clip. This was tight right here, man. Shout out to these niggas, man. I can't hate on these niggas. These niggas be doing anything, man. Shout out to them. Is that the YouTube look? Let me do the YouTube look. Yeah. Okay.
Over there and talk to the niggas about say, no. You got it. You got it. I'm like, you gave these bum ass niggas to train. You want to let me and my man hit? So I approached the girl and I said, "Yo, that's fucked up. You ain't let me and my nigga hit, but you boned these whack ass niggas." She said, "Oh, they told you?" I said, "Yeah, they told me." She said, "Did he tell you that I put 3 fingers in his ass and he was throwing it back?" I said, forget it. I said, forget it. I said, it's TMI. You know what? She said, nah, Cam, since you want to bring it up, let's go over there and talk to the niggas about it. No. You got it. You got it, man. You actually got it. You got it. You know, we ran a train on so-and-so, and I'm like, you gave these bum ass niggas to train. You want to let me and my man hit? So I approached the girl and I said, "Yo, that's fucked up. You ain't let me and my nigga hit, but you boned these whack ass niggas." She said, "Oh, they told you?" I said, "Yeah, they told me." She said, "Did he tell you that I put 3 fingers in his ass and he was throwing it back?" I said,
y'all gotta be careful what y'all do with these bitches out there, man, because I know a few niggas that did shit with bitches like that where, you know, they let the bitch do some shit with his ass like that, you know, big fingers and dildos in the ass and all type of shit. You gotta be careful what you do with these bitches because they'll disparage your reputation if you do sexual deviant with them. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful out there. You know, they're gonna take notes of your sexual deviance. PA on track. Yeah, I don't like Lauryn Hill either, man. But as her personality, but I kind of like her when she really be rapping. That should be dope. But it's so rare. It's so rare that the bitch really rap that, you know, it's damn near like the bitch don't. Damn near like the bitch don't do it no more. When I hear a concert, I don't never hear bars like that. It just sound like some weird shit. It do, huh? See, my cat know. The cat know it sound like some weird shit. Cat know. You see what I'm saying? You see how the cat be on point like that? Well, motherfucker be on point. Let's see right quick. Other shit, let me see. Let me pull this up. Not that. Oh yeah, I saw this. This was interesting, man. What's up, man? You want to get petted, huh? She want to get petted. Look at that. Pet me. I saw this right here, man. This was very fascinating. I'm always interested in the fascinating things here. Here we have a pair of Levi's.
Guys, we're going once. Going.
A pair of Levi's from 1800s. And what's fucked up, man, I know my grandmother.
Yes. Anyway, come around and say
The guy that has to make the decision is actually. All right, guys, let's go. Let's go. Auction time. All right, guys, we have an opening bid of $28,000 online. Do I have 29? I have 29. Do I have 30? We're going to jump into 50. Do we have 55? We have 55. Can we jump to 60? 65,000. Once in a lifetime opportunity. You're never going to buy another pair on these. Guys, we're going once. Going twice. And we're sold for
$76,000. $76,000. $1880s buckle back Levi's sold at auction. You hear me? You feel me? Y'all don't hear me? Oh shit. Huh? Yeah, nigga. Hit the like button for the BossMack Topsoil. Let me know where you're tapping in from. Let's look at some stuff. What do we have? Oh, I did that already. I did a clip for that. Let me see. Okay. Wait a minute, let me pull up something different. Cold game. You know, I'll be piling up some clips for discussion, you know what I'm saying? But some of this shit I'm gonna use for some other shit. You dig, man? Let me see. Okay, here's some sucker shit. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Pull this up. Let's see what we got. I don't remember what it is, but it's listed as sucker, so it must be some sucker shit. Let's see what kind of sucker shit it is. There we go. We got some sucker shit. Yes, we do. Okay, here we go. Here's a dude that caught his bitch cheating on him. And this is how he handled it. Let's see what happened.
After 2 fucking years, you cheated.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, let's go.
Chloe, you cheated, bro? After 2 fucking years, you cheating, bro? After all of the shit we talked about and shit?
Oh, he's getting out.
Nigga, that's my girl, bro. Who the fuck are you, bro? Nigga, that's my girl, bro. That's my girl, bro. I told you, nigga, that's my girl, bro. I told you. Know your place, nigga.
Evan,
Come on, we gotta go, bro.
Why the fuck?
What would you do in that situation if you was chilling with a bitch and a nigga just came up to your car and just opened the door and then just, that's my girl, bro. That's my bitch. And look at that. Look how she looking right there. That's crazy, huh? Yeah, it is fascinating to be able to flip them. I ain't gonna lie, man. If I had it, I probably would. You know, if I was sitting on some M's, I might be doing that type of shit. Yeah, give me them, give me that, give me this. Yeah, and flipping some shit. Hit the like button. Tony Red in the building. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We vibing, we up, we moving. We be up with the birds, baby. We be up with the birds with this right here. We be up with the birds going. We be up with the birds. The birds be singing outside. I be like, hell yeah. I swear to God, it's like some, I don't know, man. I be noticing all the little things, man. I be noticing all the little subtle things, you know what I'm saying? You know, when you be getting ready in the AM like that, when you, cause you know a nigga got to get up at like about 3. You feel me? A nigga get up about 3. You know, get up about 3. So when you get up at 3, you just hear it just be quiet outside. It just be quiet, and then slowly you hear the traffic begin to increase. I can hear the anxiety in motherfuckers. I can hear the anxiety in the way motherfuckers be driving in the morning. I can hear it in the cars as they pass in the morning as traffic increase. You know what I'm saying? And then, the birds start singing, you know what I'm saying? So the birds, and they be quiet and they just get a little bit more noisy. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like a rise, you know what I'm saying? But I can hear the anxiety in motherfuckers. Well, I be hearing that tenseness, man. But I be like, yo, it's a blessing to get on here and just be able to chop it up and have some motherfuckers come fellowship with the BossMack like this. You know what I'm talking about? It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. Happy to be here. Happy to be doing that. This is my 3rd week of engaging like this, trying to ingrain this into my psyche as a need to get up and put game out at this time and then still double back and do the night show. You understand me? Because we got to get my peoples up in this motherfucker. Hit the like button, nigga. People drive how they think. Can see when a person is a good driver or not. People drive how they think. Yeah, man. What's up, cat? My cat be in the lives now, man. The cat just be getting involved in shit, man. She know when a nigga about to go up. She be like, you about to go up? Okay, I'm up too, nigga. I got something to say. You know what I'm saying? She trying to get her voice out there. You know, some of y'all might have some cats. You get her communication out there. You know? Yeah. All right, how long I been going? A little 2.5 hours. Okay, I don't want to overtax motherfuckers. Let me see if I missed something. See, my cat trying to communicate with other cats out there, you know what I'm saying? On some real shit, you feel me? Okay. I kind of like this right here. I thought this was cool. This right here. I be liking this pop the balloon shit. I might make a clip to this.
Goofy person, but you just look a little bit too goofy for me.
Look at this. Let's evaluate this.
Like you just, I'm a goofy person, but you just look a little bit too goofy for me. See, that's why I didn't want to say shit. Okay.
Y'all feel that?
Okay, like completely respectfully, like you just, I'm a goofy person, but you just look a little bit too goofy for me. See, that's why I didn't want to say shit. Okay.
See.
Okay, like completely respectfully, like you just, I'm a goofy person, but you just look a little bit too goofy for me. See, that's why I didn't want to say shit. Okay.
You feel me? Is that some of y'all niggas' problem?
Okay, like completely respectfully, like you just, I'm a goofy person, but
you know, everybody, you know, Niggas know what they look like when they put on their clothes and go outside. You know what I'm saying? Niggas know how they look. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when you do this, when you dress like this and expect and carry yourself like this and expect results and shit, and you still gonna have some bitches. Even if you get out there like this, you gonna still have some bitches. But when you get rebuked for moving like this, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's because you selfish. You being selfish. You being selfish because you looking in the mirror and you seeing what you want to see. You like, oh, I'm cool. I'm cool like this. You know what I'm saying? This should be cool. You know what I'm saying? It's what I want to wear. And I mean, you know, you ain't referencing reality. You know what I'm saying? You ain't thinking about, you know, how a bitch is interpreted by her homegirls and shit. You ain't thinking about none of that. You just selfish, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then when you hear this brutality from a bitch, when a bitch get to brutal, you know what I'm saying? It's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Instead of you see what's going on out here.
But you just look a little bit too goofy for me. See, that's why I didn't want to say shit. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, like completely respectfully, like I'm a goofy person, but you just look a little bit too goofy for me. See, that's why I didn't want to say shit. Okay.
See, and you know what that mean? Like, let's say they go out, you know, like to a popping bar and shit, you know what I'm saying? And niggas see him and niggas gonna take him lightly, you know what I'm saying? Niggas might try to holler at his bitch in front of him. You know what I'm saying? Niggas might just be like, hey baby, what's up? Like he ain't there and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know. I mean, I'm just saying though, like, you know, I like this pop the balloon shit. You know what I'm saying? How do you help niggas from this? You know what I'm saying? How do you help niggas from this? If a nigga is like this, right? And a nigga is like this and he's saying I'm having problems with bitches. And you say, well, you dress weird. You weird. And then a nigga just don't want to accept that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and then I'm going to say, you still going to be able to get bitches. You still can have bitches, but not as many. You're going to have a limited, it's going to be more limited for you. But you can still have bitches. Which might, and the fact that you can still have bitches would validate being weird, but then you want better bitches. And then you get frustrated when you try for better bitches because they rebuke you. Because they can't go out with you. She can't, you know, a bitch can't pull up. She can't pull up with you looking like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a reflection on the bitch. The bitch, her friends will be like, damn, you fucking with weirdos now, huh? You know what I'm saying? Damn, you fucking with weirdos. Where whoop-de-whoop? You know what I'm saying? Probably talk weird too. You know, if you dress like that, you talk weird. You know what I'm saying? You know. It's hard, man. It's a struggle, bro. Even the BossMack be struggling, man. I be struggling, man. Man, I done got corrected by bitches before. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've accepted it. You know, I done came out. I done went out with a bitch and thought I had on some drip. You know what I'm saying? I done went out with a bitch and thought I had on some drip, and the bitch was like, "What's up? You know, what's up with that? The hat look weird." And I gotta accept it. I gotta be like, damn, it look weird. I don't know. Couple bitches I just let pick all my shit, bro. Like, a couple bitches I fuck with, boy, I just really let the bitch just, hey, pick it for me. I don't know. I gotta catch up. I was out the loop for a while. I had, I was broke. I remember I was broke for a long time, and I was out the loop of fashion. And then I started having some money. And I was like, let me get some gear. And I went and got, thought I got some gear. And the bitch was like, what's up with what's up with that shirt though? Like, I don't know about that shirt. Like, damn. I'm like, damn. This shirt ain't broken? Who told you that? Here, take these. And she give me some flavor, and then other bitches acknowledge the flavor like I picked it and shit. Like, oh, I like that shirt. I'm like, damn, okay. Let me respect a bitch. Let me respect what bitches say. I love bitches, man. What's up with it? Never let a bitch question your drip, my G. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Let's look at this again. I don't know about that. I think if you a nigga who know you wearing drip, you dripping, you know it already. There are bitches that would try to fuck with your self-esteem and but you know already. But see, when you like this,
Okay, like completely respectfully, like I'm a goofy person, but you just look a little bit too goofy for me. See, that's why I didn't want to say shit. Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. A bitch can't question your drip, bro. If it's faulty, bro. If it's faulty. Now, you could be strong and be like, I ain't letting it bother me. But you know a bitch right, though. Like, you feel me? I can show you more examples. I can show you many examples. Vice versa, too, though. Hey. Vice versa. You know, some bitches be coming outside with what they don't need to be having on. You know what I'm saying? They don't need to be having that on. You know, we could say, hey, I don't agree with those boots that you have on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about them boots, bitch. Just saying. I ain't trying to be shitty, but yeah. Let me see some shit. That same bitch that just told him that ninja looked the worst in the panel. Yeah. Yeah. She did. But she was still valid, though. You know what I mean? She was still valid. You know? All right. Let me see. Let's look at this thing. I'm going to play this, man. This is some bullshit, man. I'm going to play this, man. I like a bitch to show me who she really is. We show up on a date and she thinks she's Dripella. Lets me know everything I need to know about her quickly. Yes, indeed. I agree about that. I agree. I agree. I agree. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Let's check this out right here, man. I saw this, man.
14-year-old boy, a cousin
I like this dude to be doing these.
in South Carolina have been arrested after violating a 14-year-old boy. A cousin of the 45-year-old woman said, I sent her a message on Facebook letting her know what was going on. Like, do you know it's a 14-year-old boy out here saying he took you to Pound Town? And not only is he saying it, he got you on video, and he's sending the video to everybody. In response to what her cousin was saying, the 45-year-old woman replied by saying, that little MF, he came over here to play video games with my son. And when I got out the shower, he snuck in my room and he held me down and he made me do all that stuff. I tried to do everything to get away from him, but it was like I couldn't move. So I got tired of fighting with him, and I just let him do what he wanted to do so it could be over with. Think about it. I'm old enough to be that little boy mama. Would I look like doing something like that? And how was he recording it? I didn't even see a cell phone in his hand. Police said after watching the video, you could clearly see the 45-year-old bouncing on top and the 14-year-old underneath her. A 45-year-old woman in South Carolina.
That's too bad little man couldn't have kept that to himself. He could have kept that to himself. That's fucked up. He could have kept it to himself, huh? All right, let me see some shit right quick, man. What niggas? Ain't no way she gonna be hypercritical about me looking like Barney and looking like Barney. She ain't got it like that to tell me shit. That's because that's because you don't look that's probably because you don't look what is it what's she calling? She call him what's she call him? What she call that nigga? I forgot what she called that nigga. That fast. What she call that nigga?
Okay, like completely respectfully, like you just, I'm a goofy person, but you just look a little bit too goofy for me. See, that's why I didn't want to say shit. Okay.
I mean, he do look goofy though, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, all right. Do I got that up there? I don't even got it up there. Wait a minute. He do look goofy though, like.
Okay, like completely respect.
But she is dressed weird.
Like you just, I'm a goofy person, but you just look a little bit too goofy for me. See, that's why I didn't want to say shit. Okay.
Hey, man. Yeah, she do got on some bullshit, though. Yeah, man. Too bad 14-year-old could have kept that to himself and kept it going and got some bread out of it, man. But you know, it's hard to have something that never happened to you before like that, and then you be like, damn, it's mind blowing. See, that bitch lost her mind. She came out the shower and saw that little nigga and just grabbed him by the neck and said, "Get your little ass in here, nigga." Baka. I don't care. I'm tired of it. Tired of it. Hit the like button, man. 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 Damn. What else do we have? What else do we have? Oh, shit. Let's see this right here. Let's take a look at this right here. Let's take a look at this.
Sticking by me, whether I cheated or not, which I did, but it's okay. We are still making it work. We are going to be one big happy family. As you know, we have other children together. So everyone's going to be brother and sister.
Absolutely.
Nobody's going to be treated differently.
No separation on my end. Because let me tell you something. As a man, I was brought up to stick by your woman no matter what.
A real man is. He is sticking by me, whether I cheated or not, which I did, but it's okay. We are still making it work. We are going to be one big happy family. As you know, we have other children together. So everyone's going to be brother and sister. Nobody's going to be treated differently.
No separation on my end. Because let me tell you something.
Hit the like button. Yeah, man. You know, it's certain motherfuckers in this world that, you know, they are here to give of themselves. You know what I'm saying? They're meant to give over their life to others. You know what I'm saying? Even like the BossMack. The BossMack give his life to putting game in the air, right? For niggas. You know what I'm saying? The BossMack is dedicated to doing his thing, right? Pontificating, you know what I'm saying? And then there's others that are dedicated to individual people, like they give their souls to people. You know what I'm saying? They give it over. Hit the like button. Yeah, man. I feel you, bro. You gotta be yourself. You know the BossMack is about being yourself. You feel me? Yeah. BossMack is about being yourself. Regardless of what come with that, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, if you're on a Pop the Balloon show, you know what I'm saying? You're on a Pop the Balloon show, you feel me? I don't know, you're looking, you're in pursuit, in an environment with the forces of what's popping and what's not, and thou art subject to critique, even from those who don't deserve to be critiquing. Hit the like button for the gang. Let me see. Shannon Sharp interview with Kim. Have you seen it? Yeah, I was evaluating that. I evaluated that. Yeah, we was evaluating that early.
Not being that at all,
Yeah.
and how what I thought marriage would be wasn't that at all. And then even just the navigation of this industry as well and what was going on. And I just wanted to hit an off button at that point, and I felt like that was the answer.
Right.
I tell people, you know, I heard something tell me, hey, yo, Kel, get into a room, lock the door, and get off this balcony. I know that was God now. But at that time, I said it was a person, but I know it was God that told me to.
Why would he want to kill himself? Why would he want to kill himself? I feel like he's LGBTQ. I feel like he's LGBTQ, bro.
Do that, and I did that and went and did work, and then from that, changing my life around, where it's to the point where now it's like really living life for me and understanding that. Yeah.
Kel, even though I'm listening to you talk, and it's a very traumatic experience, and I'm sorry that you had to experience that. But it seems to me, no matter how chaotic it was in your personal life, it was the acting that kept you going.
Well, I would say this, because even with the process of me and Keenan, he kind of just, and I don't.
It's funny how bitches fold up your shit. You know what I'm saying? It's funny how bitches fold up your shit, man. You just let bitches fold up your shit. He said she was a witch doctor. How you know? She's a witch? Really? She did. Oh shit. Let me see.
I don't think he knows it. We did have a conversation about this, but he didn't know any of this either. He didn't know all.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I don't go out. Like,
Found it on the line, it's gonna fall eventually.
Yeah, exactly. And it went from bad to worse, you know, with the things that were being revealed, you know. And it was a lot, you know. It was other times. She had gotten pregnant, other things, and it just got to a point.
She had gotten pregnant again?
Yeah.
While y'all were together?
Yeah.
And it wasn't you?
Nah, with me.
Ah, come on, Kel.
It wasn't me. It wasn't.
And you stuck around?
Yeah, I stuck around. But here's the thing. These were things that were being revealed, you know.
She telling you this?
No.
How do you find this out? I want to know how you found this out. You read a letter, you got to it through the phone?
Yeah, okay. All right, so how that one went, there was a thing where we weren't having sex anymore, and we weren't doing anything anymore just because.
No, you weren't having sex. Clearly she was.
Who accepts that, bro? You say he just on crack. He don't look like he was doing drugs, though. He was doing drugs? He was doing drugs out there? He wasn't doing drugs. This nigga wasn't doing drugs.
Yeah, it's just because of I knew what was going on.
Right.
And I was like, yo, what is even happening? You're not coming home. You're not doing all these different things.
And y'all married, you not coming home.
Yeah. But then this was, you know, back then.
Yeah.
We praying for.
He gotta be LGBTQ, bro. Think about it, Mac. She got pregnant by other guys. He refused to tell anyone, and he wanted to take his life out. He was under a spell. Why would a bitch do that? Why would a bitch do that? For the bag, was she gonna get all this? Is he making M's? Was she gonna get all the money? Is she had life insurance on the nigga? What's the motivation for that? To put a spell, or she put a spell on him from the gate to put him under the thumb? Is that what you saying? Let me get to the stream so I can see what you're saying again. Let me pull that shit up. Hold on. Even the way he speaks about it, very nonchalant, he still has the residual of the spell on it, ain't fully left. A love spell by witch doctors, hoodoo. Wow. So you know about that shit, huh? So you know about that type of shit, huh? She do seem like she hate that nigga though. She seem like she hate that nigga though. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Let me see some shit. She seem like she do hate that nigga. Let me take a look at some shit right quick. She do seem... That's scary, bro. Damn. Damn. Let's see. What?
He filed separately, and he filed his tax return. You filed your tax return, and how were you able to get in contact with the IRS and let them know, like, hey, this is the deal, even though you filed two separate tax returns? You know, I had nothing to do with that. Like, what happened?
Sure. So the IRS basically told me, they're like, you know, well, number one, I was in jail when this happened. So it was very difficult for me to, you know, wait on the phone, on the pay, you know, you got certain times you can use the phone and different things. So it was very difficult for me to even contact the IRS. So I had my family.
At that point in time, you guys obviously filed separately, and he filed his tax return. You filed your tax return. And how were you able to?
So she went to jail? The bitch went to jail. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, this is okay, hold on, let me see. Remembering I came home early to Nick Cannon wearing my full cheerleading uniform during cheers on the bed for my ex-husband. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Damn. 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 Wow. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Chill, but it seems like somebody didn't love him like we did, child. His wife, okay, apparently had a lot going on while she was also married to him.
Damn. She used to be a sweet taste in my mouth. Now I want to knock a motherfucking ass out. We don't believe in violence or nothing. That's a sugar-free lyric. She used to be a sweet taste in my mouth. Damn. You owe me $1.2 million. Oh my God, she's a demon. Oh my God. Oh my God, she's a demon. Oh shit. Damn. Let's look at her page. Is this her page? No. Okay. Oh my God. Damn. Oh my God.
Kel Mitchell, he was a popular actor back in the late 90s and early 2000s. He starred in this.
Damn. Damn, it's fucked up, bro. Damn. Good Burger. What happened to Good Burger? Damn. A demon he chose. Yeah, man, she probably could fuck good. She was fucking good, all that shit, man. It was so fun. Damn. Oh, man. Little bad bitch. Little bad bitch. He thought he had a little bad bitch. Damn. Damn. He thought he had a little bad bitch. Damn. Damn. It's fucked up, bro. Shit. Is this her right here?
And then they were talking about orgies, and they were talking about like people on the set would show like and they'd give us alcohol.
Those were young kids on that set.
Yeah, these are grown ass 30-year-old men and women.
Showing this to the kids.
16, 17, 15, 14-year-old kids.
Yeah, because to show all that, they were all kids at that time, young kids.
Yeah, and then they were talking about orgies.
I wonder if I could get her to come on the podcast. Y'all think I could get her to come on the podcast? She got to be out here somewhere. You think the BossMack could get her to come on the podcast and be like, bitch, we believe you. Bitch, we on your side, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Oh, my God. It's fucked up, bro. Damn. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. She going on all the podcasts. I'm gonna see if I could. I'm gonna see what I could do, man. What's her name? Taisha. I'm gonna see what I could do, man. See if she want to tell her story. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you want to get your... She probably try to text me, though, man. She gonna try to text me. Maybe she go on No Jumper. Adam will do that. Adam will do that for sure. Adam. Who else? Adam will fuck with her. That's a good story. Get it off your chest. What you want to say about that nigga? You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for the BossMack. Give me to 100 likes, man. Give me to 100 likes. I'm on here for y'all niggas this morning. Nigga been going since 5:45 and shit. Real nigga morning show like a motherfucker, man. Real nigga morning show. Real nigga morning show. Yeah. Let's see what a bitch had to say. Let's see. Okay. Oh my God. She been on Tasha K. This bitch been on Tasha K. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know, man. Look right here, man. On everything, man. I'm gonna keep it 100, man. Look at this right here, man. Look right here. I know y'all see this right here, man. Let me see. You see how he look right there? He look like his life force has been drinking. he look like he's been withered. You know what I'm saying? By a bitch, man. Like, look at that right there. Damn. She said he fucking with Nick Cannon? Good burger, bro. How did we get here? Look at her. She look like a demon. Good burger, bro. What happened to the good burger? Where's boy at? They both got suplexed by they bitches. They need to make up, man. These niggas need to squash the beef and just open up another good burger, man. Just get another good burger good. They could get another good burger going. Get another good burger going and call it good burger again. We've been through some bullshit. You know, they've been through some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You know, putting life back together. You know, have them on there making the burgers, complaining about baby mama. You know what I'm saying? You know, show baby mama come up there tripping at the big burger, tearing up some shit. You know what I'm saying? Show some of that. You know what I'm saying? Big burger, good burger again. They could do it. They should talk about it. That would be legend. I'm telling you, man. She a real time succubus draining the nigga life. You can see it right there, bro. That's what it looked like when you done been, I don't know, like, he shouldn't be looking like that. He shouldn't be looking like that. See, I can see it. I can see motherfuckers' vitality, man. I can see motherfuckers. That's all I check for, man, when I look at motherfuckers is your life force level. Refurbished burger. No, good burger again, though. Good burger again. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Niggas getting back on their feet. Fuck it, have them living together because they bitches stripping them of their money. Have them living together. They bitches stripping them of their money. You know what I'm saying? They got to pay hella child support. You know what I'm saying? Good burger again? Come on, man. This bitch say he fucked Nick Cannon. Just imagine how, man. See, this just go to show you that, you know, even when you married to a bitch, you have to be like on guard 24/7, 365. Like, this is an enema. Like, she could at any time in the future, this bitch could turn into your enemy. So you have to conduct yourself, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm for living in separate houses, man. I'm for living in separate houses, man, because this shit right here, bro, like, you know. Can't Nick Cannon sue a bitch for defamation of character? Can't he? Like, bitch. Yeah, man. That's all hey, listen. I'm telling y'all that right now. I'm telling y'all this right now. If any of y'all niggas out there in the chat ever meet me, you feel me? When I look at you, that's the first thing I'm looking at I'm looking at your vitality. That's the first thing I see in people is their vitality. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. That's what I'm checking for. That tell me a whole lot about a motherfucker right there. Right there. You know what I'm saying? And I be tripping off motherfuckers with paper that look like this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I be tripping off motherfuckers with paper that look like that. You feel me? You feel me? Yeah, nigga. That's all I be looking for. That's what I'm looking for. So it really don't matter to me. So, see, that bring me to another thing. So, see, to me, it don't really matter how old a bitch is. Because if I'm looking at you and I'm seeing your vitality, yeah, a bitch could be 28. Like I said, I could look at a bitch that's 28 and she feel like she got an edge because she young, but I see all the mileage. I see all the mileage. Bitch, I see the mileage. It's mileage like a motherfucker. You feel me? The mileage eye. The eye for the mileage. You know what I'm saying? If you can't read, if you can't read the mileage in a bitch, you gonna make a dangerous mistake in your selection of bitches. Cause I think a lot of niggas select a bitch with mileage. And she be like a hoe just because she a sexual deviant. You know what I'm saying? Nigga be like, damn, she's such a sexual deviant. Overlook the mileage. Overlook the mileage. Don't even tap into it. Okay, she has these skills because of this mileage. Hit the like button, man. If y'all feel me, man, niggas ain't fucking with me. Niggas don't be hearing me. Niggas don't hear the BossMack be talking to his motherfucking self and this motherfucker. I'm in a room talking to my motherfucking self. The level of awareness one needs to have should be strengthened day to day. This keeps you away from folks you're not supposed to deal with. Keeps you sharp. Yeah, man. Have you heard one about one of Beyonce musician and dancer left because she was knee deep in witchcraft? Yeah, I heard about. See, I feel like, I feel like Beyonce is a powerful witch for real out here. And I come to that based off of the allegiance the bitches have for her. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of these bitches, I feel like the things go hand in hand. I feel like the entertainment, the music go hand in hand with the witchcraft. Good, you know what I'm saying? I think certain bitches have like a whole. Bitches be having like a blind allegiance to bitches. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Bitches be having like a blind allegiance. And see, I done heard about, and see, here's the thing. I done heard firsthand about, different witches with covens around here, around the area. Covens, like where the main witch is just wealthy than the motherfucker. Money just coming in. Bitches just, money is just coming in. I have seen it, bro. I have seen it's out, it's there. So I see Beyonce like that. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, man. I'm just talking, man. May God protect the boss, man. Let God protect the boss, man. I don't want no problems from none of these bitches. God watch over me talking about this to these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no problem. I don't want no problem from none of y'all, man. Get your witchcraft on. Do your thing. Please do not curse the boss, man. It's the Queen Bee. Yeah, I feel you. His ex-wife a Gemini, while Kel is a Virgo, forming a square of energy, no good with no game, leads to this shit. Hey, man, like I said, man, game protects your fortune. BossMack, have you been with a witch? If I have, I don't know. And I may have. You know what I'm saying? And I may have. I don't know. I never seen, you know, some of my homegirls was witches though, and I didn't know that. And I realized it when I was over their crib though, but they was the homegirl. You know what I'm saying? You know. Hey, I was over I was at the homegirl house, and I was like, hey, what's that right there? Oh, I do the EFA, the whatever the EFA shit is, and just she was just like right out like with it. I was like, oh, okay. Damn. But I don't fuck with her like that, and she's my friend, I hope. You know what I'm saying? I'm bull with her, you know what I'm saying? So I'm very bull with her. Real witches ain't mentioning anything about them being a witch. Hey man, I don't know, man. I know a couple bitches. I don't know, man. I know a couple bitches. I done bumped into some white bitches around here. You know, they got the, you know, they Instagram page is that. You feel me? Like, and I don't think they playing. Like, it don't look like playing. It don't look like playing. And you know, in their mind, they got a couple of them. You know, cause you know the BossMack be moving around and bitches be following me. You know, they're like, oh, what that shirt look? Seeing my clothes and shit. And I'll be like, yeah, the clothing line and shit. Bitch follow me. I go look at her shit and go, woo! Okay. I don't want no problem. I just don't want no problem. You feel me? I just don't want no problem. And then it seemed like the bitch following like a main witch too. I looked and seen, you know, bro, listen, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. And like I said, my boy, I know a nigga, man. I know a motherfucker whose bitch is a certified witch. And the main witch come from like South America or some shit. The main witch come from South America, and they out here and they got a coven, and nigga, the main witch is highly paid, nigga, and she don't do nothing but witch. She don't do nothing but witch for money, nigga. She witch every day for money. You must watch American Black Magic Negro Society and take a look at that movie. Very insightful. Okay, for sure. American Black Magic Negro Society. Now I know, like I said, I know the magic is real. I told the story. I told this story before a lot of times about my great grandmother. My great grandmother said my great grandmother said my uncle, my great uncle, back in the 20s, Memphis Beale Street. He was out there with W.C. Handy and a nigga having money, light skin in Memphis in the 20s with a car and money, was having bitches. He was having bitches. Having bitches. And then one day he just reduced himself to one bitch that looked like a motherfucking frog. He fired all his bitches and started taking orders from a bitch that looked like a frog. You understand me? And when I was little, his name was Uncle Son. He took me fishing when I was like probably like 5. Nigga. And his bitch, when she came out the house, we had pulled up at their house. Cause I had never seen his wife. Her name was Aunt Hattie. And when Aunt Hattie came out, nigga, she had the motherfucking eyes, nigga. Her eyes like pop, like way out here and shit. Nigga, she looked like a motherfucking nigga. She looked like a demon. I didn't even know what I was looking at. Nigga, I was terrified at 5. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? I told my G-moms, I was like, G-moms, what the fuck is going on? She was like, you ain't got to go over there no more. I know. Yeah. Nigga, I remember my grandmother was like 100 years old, and I was talking to her about that. She was like, yeah, Aunt Hattie put a curse on Uncle Son. Made him fire all his bitches and just follow her to the death, to his death, to the death. He took orders from her to the death. And then when he died, she left him outside in the yard. He was outside in the yard. She seen him out there laid out in the yard and didn't do shit about it. Like, just absorbed his motherfucking life like this. Just absorbed my uncle's life just absorbed his shit. I don't even think he had no kids or nothing. Just absorbed his nigga. I don't know. Hey. I was like, Grandma, y'all go to church. Y'all go to church. Y'all go to church. Magic is real. I was like, Grandma, magic is real. She was like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yes, it's real, grandson. Yes, it is real. I said, y'all go to church. Yeah, we do. Y'all can't help him? No, we couldn't. And you better be careful out there. You better be careful out there. Cause I see you doing your thezo. Yeah, I see you got on a couple diamonds. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, nigga. You ain't invisible. I don't give a fuck if I'm 100, nigga. You better be careful. You hear me? I was like, woo! Nigga, hair standing up and I ain't got no hair. I'm like, what the fuck? Are y'all serious? I thought they was playing with me. I was like, what the fuck? Are y'all serious? What the fuck? What the fuck? You better be careful, nigga. Woo! I'm gonna keep it 100, man. I'm gonna keep it 100. I feel like I got all my ancestors watching me, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel obligated to win like a motherfucker. I feel like they watching. Yeah, man. All right. Damn, I've been on here long. Let me get the fuck up out of here, man. I don't know why I just be liking. I be liking shit like this right here, man. This own type of shit. I like watching motherfuckers make shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I be trying to include an art element to the pod, you know what I'm saying? You know, I always show a little bit of art, you know what I'm talking about, because I don't never see nobody else podcast doing that type of shit. So I just be trying to be different. You know, the BossMack out here trying to be different, you know. Just a little bit different, you know what I'm saying? You know. And I'll be intrigued off of the creative workspace motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what the BossMack be in, a creative workspace. Because once I finish this right here, right now, what I'm doing, then the BossMack is gonna go making clothes and shit, you know what I'm saying? In the other room, you know what I'm talking about? So that's what we be doing. Yeah. See, I just be liking shit like that. Who is this bitch? Peggy Coupier? Yeah, man, I like that bitch right there. Yeah. Bitch, man. Yeah, I like that, man. All right. I like this other bitch, too. Like, it's another bitch on here I like. This bitch right here, man. I like this bitch, though. I like that. I like seeing motherfuckers working and shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers working on some shit. Bringing some shit to the planet type shit. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button if you like making shit. How long I been on here? Almost 4 hours. God damn it. Appreciate y'all niggas fucking with me today. May you have a blessed day. May you listen back to this and run this back and enjoy it. Shout out to the chat, everybody that came and fucked with me today. And yeah, man. Shout out to G-Mobs, man. And nigga thinking they don't, nigga, they reading a nigga like a motherfucker, man. Man.